We're finally here. We're about to do Sandrone's story quest. And still no Sandrone on my account. Oh. Today we're doing a story quest, so... No. Damn. Oh my god, girl. You're playing hard to get. Jesus! I'm saving the fragile resin for Snezhnaya. Let's do... Oh, I did... complete exploration of the moon. So it's all 100%. It's all completely 100%. So is the area, Dunana Pit. And I did also get all the Lunoculi. So, where is it? There is actually an extra one. So it's all maxed out. I got all the achievements available too, so.
I think now we got ourselves distracted. Element? Our little secret. We understand.
I'm just gathering them. How much one of them do? Maybe I'll start leveling up my character's talents while waiting for Snezhnaya. And also just get more materials needed, general materials needed, like talent books and Mora. Because it always takes a lot to level up characters in general, especially for this game. Well, any gacha game, actually. It's just something that takes time. I'm doing this first because I want to, what's it? Because I never want to overcap on resin. So I'm just doing this first.
Prepare to meet your maker. Got enough?
Thunder!
Such defiance. Heaven's will.
Element for the trim. I won't judge. Go.
And also my characters are like at level 80, so at some point I'd like to get them all to level 90 as well. Yeah, it's over here. Just might as well get this done and then, actually, hold up. Yeah, and then Fontaine. Is it pointing? Ah, because Fontaine's over there. Ooh, still very pretty. Very, very pretty. I'm not in the mood for general fights. Fights that need meaning is what I go for. Or that have a reason behind why I fight. For me, at least. Lohan might be another story.
Begone! I live within you. Nowhere to run!
The abyss is burning like lambs to the slaughter. Let's fight. Let's not ready for this.
No. Yeah, wait, hold on. Let's go to the teapot. Because I do use the teapot.
This realm is
There you go.
If you ever...
Alright. I just needed to get some of the daily stuff out of the way. But we're gonna do the story quest in a sec. I just know I also
Ad
need
Astra.
to.
Thank you for complete. Ad Astra. Ad Astra.
Then yeah. Kalag Guarding Grounds. Does it defeat it? And for the third time. So you gotta be quick with fighting that one, okay. Oh, it's in there? Okay. Why don't I just wait? Hold on. At least get it. It's like here. It's where I did a combat challenge earlier too. So I'm just gonna like see it, get that info on it. I don't know if I'm gonna fight it today though. And that way I can just have it on the map notification. I don't know what this enemy needs though, because Prism Slime, the one is, what's it called? Is definitely oh. Might as well. I'm kind of here.
Make mine.
Stay away from me! Trim! I won't just. Bet you weren't ready for this! Struggle all you want! Bet you weren't ready for this!
Such defiance.
Get back!
Our little secret. You're done!
Element? Now we're here! Bet you weren't ready for this!
Not enough! My turn! Heaven's will, made mine.
Kane! We've none still! Like lambs to the slaughter!
Nowhere to run!
Oh, now it's a Hydra kill. Okay. Oh, Jesus.
Our little secret.
The abyss is burning!
Not enough! Never mind!
Oh, Jesus. I was just trying to locate and I got dragged on into a fight there. I get it. Oh. Okay. I know about the first one. That one was definitely a little funky. It was kind of fine until the shield came down. Quick fix. Right. Let's actually start the story quest about Sandrone, which is related to the new event that's been going on. Oh my god, I just turned around this arena. Here we go. Oh, there's Shiori too.
See? Told you they'd be here.
Thanks, girl.
Xavier! Oh, and Shiori and Farina too!
Happy Fontanalia Festival.
Ah, Hydro Archon above! If it isn't my darling camera operator and clapper loader!
Clapper
A very
loader.
happy Fontanalia Festival to you as well!
I'm guessing you came back to celebrate with us?
Indeed.
And help out too! Even though the last festival had some unexpected hiccups,
Mhm.
making the film was still super
Like the dragonfly
fun.
in the background is
Since
kind of
you're
just
all here
there.
together like this, you must be planning on entering the competition, right?
Of course! A celebration of the entertainment industry. No one who's anyone would choose to sit this one out. It only happens once a year, after all.
That's true.
Fontaine Fashion Week might be more my speed, but the film festival brings in a lot of orders and boosts brand recognition, so I wasn't going to miss out either.
Fair enough.
A few new awards have been added this year, too. Best Director, Best Costume Design, oh, and Best Camera Operation.
Ooh, sounds like we've got work to do. Come on, tell us! What's Musketeer Pictures film gonna be about?
Oh, about that.
What's wrong, Xavier? What's with that look?
God.
Oh, man! You weren't scammed by some shady investor again, were you?
No, even I'm not naive enough to fall for something like that again.
Appreciate that at least.
Besides, thanks to the fine people here, Musketeer Pictures has more than enough funds to shoot without investors.
And yet problems persist.
Huh? What do you mean?
What's happening?
Well, we were planning to replicate our past success and shoot a film based on a
The kids are
popular
looking
novel,
at the dragonfly
but
too. Like,
as we were holding auditions for the female lead earlier today, a striking young mademoiselle wandered in by accident. Her disposition was simply ethereal. The look in her eyes somewhat melancholic. Oh, I wish you could have been
They're
there.
just like, oh,
the
pretty
awe I
woman.
felt can scarcely be put to words.
losing track of my stuff already.
You had to be there, friend. No matter where she stood, it was as if her surroundings, even the air itself, turned into the perfect shot.
The lighting
Guess
effects
you
on that
found your
man.
lead actress then.
No, quite the opposite. My script is entirely unworthy of her.
I'm sure it's not that
I
bad.
fear it is. Nevertheless, I couldn't help but approach the mademoiselle to ask about her background and what brought her to Fontaine.
What did she say?
Sadly, she said her best friend was gone. After returning to her own homeland not too long ago, she decided to visit where her friend was from.
Oh.
To remember
Okay, so
them
it's
better.
Columbina that's visiting.
Oh, no wonder she looked sad.
Yes, but that's when it struck me. Why not cast her as the lead in a film centered around her search for this old friend?
Huh? You're gonna rewrite the whole script? But is there even enough time? Isn't the prep work super complicated? We might not finish.
Think about the difficulties we faced with the two Musketeers. We had to start from scratch back then, too. I'd say
I guess,
we're
but
ahead
still,
of the game
it's
this
always gonna be
time.
tight.
Guess so, but
Don't worry, Paimon. Shiori and I have evaluated the proposal, and we support Xavier's decision.
I won't really need to start on the costumes until the cast is finalized, so it's not too much extra work for me.
Oh, fair mademoiselles. How can I ever thank you?
Finishing the script would be a start.
You know, compared to a commercial popcorn flick, I do prefer the idea of shooting a more artistic film.
They're both just like,
One that
come
leaves a
on, guys.
profound and
You gotta,
lingering
you
impact
gotta
in the
write the
hearts of the
script, buddy.
audience.
Mm-hmm. I agree. True trendsetters are the people who dare to go against the grain.
well, leave it to Director Farina to have a vision. Honestly, though, the artistic passion of everyone at Musketeer Pictures is inspiring. Anyway, now that we've heard so much about this lead actress, Paimon's gotta know who it is!
Girly.
Columbine!
She jump scared us.
Hello. I was just walking past when I heard you talking about me, so I came over.
She's still a little
Huh?
goofy.
You know Miss Columbina?
Of course! Wait a second. Does this mean... Columbina is the actress who
Yeah.
inspired
Okay,
whole
the dots were
rewrite?
connecting.
Yeah.
Hmm?
Wait, so... Did you make the trip by yourself, Columbina? Yes. I mentioned how I wanted to visit other nations once things settled down in Notcry, remember?
True.
So I went to the curatorium to ask Never for advice. She told me about the film festival in Fontaine and said it might be fun to visit. I spoke to Lauma before I left too, and she thought it was a great idea to get out for a bit. It's just...
Oh boy.
I received quite different travel advice from the two of them. Oh? How so? Well, Lauma told me to go out and experience new things and make new friends.
Nefer's just like, watch out for scammers. Watch out for people.
What a wonderful suggestion. That's how a trip should be.
What about Nefer? She said, don't trust anyone and don't talk to strangers.
Girl.
That sounds like her.
Does.
I can understand that too. It shows this Nefer cares about you a great deal, Miss Columbina.
Yes. So I plan on combining their advice. All I need to do is turn strangers into friends, and then I can talk to them. Huh. That kinda makes sense.
That
But
is also true.
Not.
Hey, Chiori. Oh, look who's back. Happy Fontanalia Festival, you two.
Hello. A lot of familiar faces.
Looks like we have a superstar in our midst. How about an autograph, Big Shot?
She was the star of the last movie.
Ha ha, very funny.
Up.
All settled then?
Yep, the Duke gave his blessing, and I cleared it with the Udex. During the festival, inmates with good behavior will get a chance to spend some time on the outside.
That sounds
Under the
not bad.
stringent supervision of the Special Patrol, of course.
Risley! It's been a while. Happy Fontanalia Festival!
Does that mean Veronique and her brother will be at the festival?
During a specific window of time, sure. Doesn't hurt to give the inmates something to look forward to.
Yeah,
A little sun will do them some good.
The
I
whole
think.
cell being underground
This
is
is
just
a
like,
friend from your travels, I'm guessing. Thought I heard something along those lines.
Great! We should make some introductions, huh? Chevros, Risley,
yes, this is the moon
Columbina,
goddess.
a friend we met in
The
Notcry.
trilunar goddess.
Welcome to Fontaine, Miss Columbina. I bet the weather's been quite an adjustment.
Yeah,
Have to... What are you doing, Columbina?
And not the good kind, I take it.
no. I quite like it. It's a lot warmer than Notcry.
Then what was the punch for?
Oh, should I not have done that? The flowers that bloom here are so vibrant, and the people are so kind.
Everybody's just like,
I
why
just
would you
wanted to
do that?
become friends as fast as possible.
Ah, so that was meant as a gesture of friendship. Is that right, Miss Columbina?
Mm-hmm. Isn't that what friends do?
She's still...
Right. Might have been a bit premature in this instance, though. Your friend here is quite the character.
She's, doesn't get out much. He doesn't have much experience with people.
Good thing we said something. You weren't seriously gonna go around punching every
Oh my
single
God.
person in Fontaine, were you? No, just the ones I wanted to be friends with. That's not... what Paimon's trying to say is maybe keep the punches to a minimum until after you're friends with someone. If you say so.
You're quite the character, Miss Columbina.
Aww.
So, are we friends?
Of course. Any friend of the Traveler is a friend of mine.
Just save the punches.
Oof.
Why?
When it comes to friends, you sure know how to pick 'em.
So Miss
Rising being
Columbina
a
is the
punching
lead
bag.
actress I've been hearing so much about. The whole thing about her aura is starting to make more sense.
You gonna be part of the
Risley's
film
just
this
stuck
time
in
too,
the...
Shivers?
That was the plan. But now that Mr. Xavier has changed the direction, I don't think I'm in quite as many scenes. It's all for the best, though. A different crew asked me to help consult on some of their musket work.
That's fair.
Oh, sounds like our trusty musketeer is as popular as ever.
I'm just going where I'm needed. I'm more than willing to help with whatever this production needs as well.
Ah, well, speaking of, would you happen to know if there are scenic locations around the Court of Fontaine that other crews haven't booked?
The festival's pretty popular this year, so there's not a lot left. You might just have to talk it over with the other productions and see if they'll let you squeeze in here and there.
I see.
Having trouble finding a filming location?
Yes, we made a last-minute decision to go down a different route, so the indoor locations we reserved are no longer a good fit.
Oh gosh.
And it looks like all of the best outdoor spots have been taken.
You know, I might know a place. Good views, good atmosphere, and no production team has snatched it
I'm
up.
still laughing at Columbina and Risley's interaction.
Where is it?
You want me to reveal it just like that? Come on, let it be a surprise.
Okay.
As much as that sounds riveting, I think we should divide and conquer. You go do that, and Director Farina and I will take Miss Columbina around the city to discuss lighting and styling.
She,
Is that all right
did
with
she
you,
actually agree
Miss
to being an
Columbina?
actress?
Traveler?
Go ahead, you can trust these people.
Yeah, everyone here is our friend. So don't worry about a thing and just focus on enjoying your trip. Okay.
All right, then the Traveler and I will go check out this potential filming location. It might even give me some inspiration for the new script.
I'll leave this to the Duke then. Until later, everyone. Maybe we'll run into each other on set.
Possibly.
Okay then. Lead the way, Risley. Paimon's not built for suspense. Let's get this show on the road.
Who said anything about roads?
Oh.
Huh?
Oh. Should we meet again? Sunny Summer Fontinalia. Alrighty. Teleport waypoint unlocked. Oh. And you just teleport straight there. Oh, that's nice.
No way! You brought the wingolette up to the surface?
It'd make quite the grand backdrop for a film, don't you think?
Paimon's more focused on the fact that this thing is supposed to be underwater, inside the fortress of Meripede.
True. And keeping up with the maintenance on a vessel this big is a lot of work. It takes a crazy amount of manpower just to keep it up and running.
Oh, Paimon kind of thought it just sat there until you needed it.
Yeah, look at it. Still looks really cool.
I wish it were that simple. The truth is the maintenance costs on this thing are substantial. So we decided to rent it out during the festival to earn some extra mora. Besides, the inmates are the ones who keep it in good shape. Seeing the fruits of their labor put to use is a good form of social rehabilitation for them.
Fair point. Fair point.
Huh, you've really thought this through. What you think, Xavier? Is this a good place to shoot?
Ah, I've got it! Good messieurs and mademoiselles, I've got it!
Seems like you got it.
Gonna take that as a yes.
The beginning is the hardest part, and the opening of this film has been eluding me, but now I know
Eluding me.
just how it should start.
Glad to hear it.
Thanks for bringing us here, Risley.
Don't thank me just yet. This isn't quite a done deal.
Oh boy. We have to work for it.
Huh? Not a done deal as in someone already rented it out? You said no other
Maintenance
production
costs are
teams had
whole thing,
snatched it
Paimon.
up.
This person isn't affiliated with a production team. The rental fee was high enough to scare off plenty of other film crews, but she didn't blink. Made quite the generous offer, and didn't even attempt to haggle.
Do you know what she plans to use it for? I'd like to at least have a rough idea before going in to negotiate.
I didn't ask for the details, but I did see what looked like a fishing permit and a business license on her desk. My guess is she's planning on using it for some kind of restaurant or aquarium.
A floating restaurant is sure to attract people, but an aquarium sounds cool too. The views from the ship make it a great spot for a date.
The winglet might not be under my command right now, but it's always nice to see her admired.
Fair enough.
Film is sure to drum up some good publicity as well. I do hope we can work something out with the current captain.
Well, guess we should head over and talk things out then.
Best of luck.
Alrighty. Let's look at this. This is really cool, though. Now we go inside.
Wow! The winglet seems even bigger up close. The rooms are so spacious.
That is really cool, though.
Wonder who rented it out. Hello? Anyone there?
Guess not.
Perhaps the captain had business to attend to elsewhere.
But why rent such a massive boat just to have it sit here without even leaving so much as a note? Let's try again. Anyone there? Hello?
Seriously? Right now?
Oh, is it Lolly who rented it out? I thought it was Sandrone.
What is it gonna take to get some decent sleep
Look at that
around
outfit, though.
here? Is a nap too much to ask for? Ugh. Sorry, the aquarium's closed for the... Huh?
Look at the animation, too.
See Lolly?
Traveler! Paimon! Hold on.
Oh my god. The animation detail about it.
This is just great.
Holy crap.
How am I gonna go out dressed like this? What happened to my regular clothes?
Oh my god. The animation detail on that. What the heck?
The wash! I put them in the wash after I drank too much and fell into the fountain. Oh, this can't be happening. Am I seriously gonna go out like this?
That's a cute outfit, though.
Think we might have caught her at a bad time?
Probably.
See Lolly?
I don't wanna hear it.
Hear what?
A single word about what I'm wearing. No comments, none. Is that clear?
The animation detail, too. So
Yep. Crystal.
it looks cute.
Huh? You
Oh, yeah,
think
she can
so?
still read our mind. God damn it.
No, wait, I told you not to say anything.
Yeah, I didn't.
What, then what was...
If you still reading, that's the whole reading.
His thoughts. I heard his thoughts. How could I forget about that?
Oh, so Lolly going through it. I thought Sandrone rented out the
This is
boat.
so embarrassing. I seemed a little too pleased to get that compliment, didn't I? Wait, the mind reading went both ways. Does that mean the traveler's hearing all this too?
I didn't hear it.
You clearly did.
We're just friends with everybody.
What did we do? Paimon's not following.
Calm down, Marvin.
Nothing. It's nothing. Let's just move on. Did you need something? You're not here alone, I see.
Zephy's just looking at us, just like,
Hello, I'm Xavier, a film director and producer from Fontaine. I meant to introduce myself sooner, I just didn't want to, interrupt.
fair point.
No wonder we ran into each other in Fontaine of all places. You must also be in town for the festival then.
That's right. We're helping Xavier with his film. In fact, we were hoping to shoot some scenes on this boat. You're the one who rented it out, right, Seed Lolly?
Me? Rent a boat? I wish I had that kind of
Oh, it
spare
was
cash
Sandrone.
floating around. Not to mention the spare time. Don't get the wrong idea, though. I'm not here to sail off into the sunset and live out some cushy retirement life, okay?
Zafia's just like,
I'm not
what's
that
going on
old."
here?
Then why you dress like... how did you end up staying aboard the Winglet?
Well, I heard one of my favorite light novels was getting turned into a film, so I came to Fontaine to catch the premiere. Originally, I booked a room near the Opera Epicles, but I'm quite particular about where I sleep these days. I think it's an age thing. And that bed? Oh, I just couldn't sleep in it. I tried to find a different hotel, but with the festival, everything was completely booked. Just as I was worried I'd have to sleep under a bridge or something, I happened to spot a help wanted sign on the side of the road.
Oh, so you're here to take care of the boat?
No, I was hired to man the front desk. The pay is a bit low, but food and drinks are covered. And it includes room and board during the festival. Plus, the job is simple. So I thought I'd give it a shot.
Wow, they actually thought you'd be a good fit, huh?
What? You don't think I'm cut out for it? All I have to do is tell people the aquarium isn't open yet. Other than that, I'm free to do whatever I want. It's a pretty sweet gig.
That's all?
Yeah, I was also kinda shocked. But it's not a lie. Head downstairs and see for yourselves. There's nothing but empty tanks. Not a marine animal in sight.
Did your boss mention anything about being open to film crews using this space? Our production was hoping to film on the deck for a few scenes.
No. That never came up. You could just ask her.
Oh, she's around? What kind of person is she? We should know what we're heading into.
She's nice enough, I suppose. Pretty reasonable, too. Even offered for me to move to a bigger cabin if I was too cramped. Back at the Masters of the Nightwind, I'm used to being the one giving orders. But working under her doesn't feel like being bossed around. She seems to respect what I think.
Wow, she sounds like a great boss.
She did tell me she'd rather not be disturbed, though. She's been working on an important project, so I'd keep it brief.
All right.
Got it. Thanks for the heads up.
All right, the captain's quarters are this way. I can take... Wait. But I'm wearing... Ugh, whatever. I doubt she'll care. Just follow me. Miss Guillotin? These visitors were hoping to ask you about something.
Guillotine? Yeah, guillotine? Yeah. Oh, there she is.
I thought I said to limit the interruptions. Just tell them the aquarium is still...
Hello.
Sandrone? You're here!
Yeah, last time we saw her, she was dead.
You know each other?
We know everybody. Goddamn.
Are you okay, Sandrone? Do you still remember us? Everyone was so upset after what happened. We
I
missed you
did.
so much.
Hold on. I gotta pause real quick because her eyes even like shifted like gears too at that point too. Did you see that? That looked really cool. See, it's still going. Look at that.
Miss Seat Lolly, why don't you escort this gentleman to the reception area for a cup of tea? I have something to discuss
The
with these
animation
two
details that are happening in this
private.
cutscene or story right now are really
I
cool.
see. Right this way, Mr. Xavier.
Xavier's just like, how do you know everybody?
Sandrone? I
really can't go anywhere without running into you two, can I?
Are you okay? During the battle, your core... it was...
Destroyed by that bastard Dottore. That's right. But as you can see, I'm fine now. No major issues. Or at least,
That's the
there
first time
shouldn't
that
be.
the verbally they said like a kind of curse word, swear word too. Because they used to have little moments for at least NPCs saying like curse words in that sense. Because bastard technically can be taken. Like there's a... what's it called? It can be viewed as like a bad word or a curse word in a sense. So this is the first time they're saying it in a cutscene like this.
Oh, what a relief! Oh, why didn't you tell us sooner? Or come back to see your friends?
Yeah, this is the first time we're seeing her after she basically was dead.
Now that I have the chance, I just want to say... Thank you for saving me.
Huh? Ugh, don't get the wrong idea. I only saved you so we could complete that formula and defeat Dottore once
Oh,
and
so
for
when
all.
she's really thinking, does
Even
her
if he
eyes
did
do
crawl
that
back from the
motion?
grave to make us all miserable again.
That doesn't matter. You're still a hero.
All right. But it wasn't just me. All I did was lend my brilliant mind to the cause and take care of one part of the plan. Although, I'm not denying it would have fallen apart without me.
Yep, reluctant
You got that
hero, I
right.
guess.
You're amazing! But how did you go from a... you know...
From a lifeless pile of scrap to looking like this?
Well, my mom was trying to put it a bit more gently, but... yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Where do I even start?
Backstory. Backstory. Oh.
Curse it all! Where am I? Did we do it? How much time has passed? I'm not in one of that lunatic's experimental labs, am I? Wait, Fontanian decor. Books from the Research Institute. Phew. One thing at a time. Initiate self-diagnostics. Assess the extent of the damage. Cut power to compromised, non-essential components. Then reconstruct available action modules. Severe damage to the core.
There we go. She said it again.
Bastard. Polonia? Polonia, wake up! Activate!
Oh.
You're in even worse shape than me. Internal gears and energy circuits are barely intact. Extreme damage to the core, just like me. Rebooting is off the table. Even if I could repair the damage, I don't know if... You used up all your critical energy in those final moments, didn't you? To protect the core of that guy in the hat, and the numerological array.
Oh,
Wait.
okay.
The array. Yes! The prototype is still here. But can I even run it in this state? Whatever. I have to try. I just need to confirm one thing. Activate the numerological array. Connect the computing core to my body. Just like I thought. It needs too much computing power. Cut off power supply to all functions except the thinking module. Please. I just need to ask one question. Initiate query regarding the 3 Moon Sisters. How many living moon goddesses are there in possession of the Trilunar Authority? 1. It worked. You did it, Columbina. You made it back. But how did I survive? The self-diagnostics showed damage severe enough to shut me down for good. What triggered the reboot?
Yeah, what happened?
Huh? A built-in message? Only visible after a core reboot. The final gift. Alen! Were you the one who gave me the second chance?
Oh.
But why now? What activated it?
Is that the stellar linchpin?
What
the table?
is that? A vision? Wait, no. It's a stellar linchpin?
Look at the design, too. The final gift was a second chance from Milan. Oh my god.
A stellar linchpin? What's that?
You can think of it as a rare kind of vision. As for what causes one to manifest, well, that's still unknown. But in Snezhnaya, or in Afatui's research at least, it's believed to have some connection to the third descender.
The third descender? We knew his remains were used to create the Gnosis, but
Yeah.
this is the first we're hearing
How do we
about
know the third
stellar
descender is a
linchpin.
he?
You knew about the remains? Right, of course. Look who I'm talking to.
Yep.
Yes, the Heavenly Principles used the remains of the third descender to create the 7 Gnosis as a means to consolidate the Archon system.
The Archon system.
Visions result from that same system, so extrapolating from there, it's clear that the manifestation of a vision is also,
Oh.
to some extent, related to the third descender.
Interesting.
Still following? For those that wield
Sort of.
them, visions serve as a means to channel elemental power. The same is true of stellar linchpins. The difference is that, when wielding elemental energy, stellar linchpin users often exhibit a unique kind of power that seems to come from beyond to that.
Oh.
It's believed that, when a stellar linchpin manifests, impurities from the remains of the third descender get fixed in place. Hence, the name. That's also believed to be the source of the strange power I just mentioned.
We've heard that visions can appear when someone has a really strong wish or desire. Stellar linchpins sound kind of similar, so does that mean...
Huh? Oh, don't look at me like that. I've never had any grand wishes or aspirations. Just a list of things that drive me up the wall. So if you're asking why this thing appeared, I have no clue. All I know is that without it, the gift Alen left me, this built-in second chance, never would have triggered. The damage to my core was too severe. But thanks to the stellar linchpin's manifestation, it did trigger. And after my core rebooted, I was able to repair the damage to my body. I also managed to import the numerological array, along with some of Polonia's surviving algorithms, into this form.
Okay, okay.
Wait, does that mean Polonia is...
Yes. Unfortunately, Polonia is... beyond repair.
Oh, we're so sorry to hear that. But you also mentioned something about a final gift?
Yes. Alen often spoke to me about wishes and desires when he was alive. I suppose he thought there might come a day when I wished for something, and was willing to sacrifice my own life to fulfill it. So he left me a chance to start over.
This gift, you never knew about it?
No, never.
He probably heard about it.
Alen once
thought,
said I was his proudest masterpiece. That might sound boastful coming from me, but it's also an undeniable fact. After Alen died, I started studying how Polonia and I worked. Polonia is essentially a computational machine, so it wasn't difficult to figure out the mechanical principles there. But when it came to my own structure, that's when Alen, the Lord Artificer's true greatness struck me once again. I attempted to imitate it when I created Catherine, but in the end, she turned out to be nothing more than a superficial replica.
More verbal confirmation.
What? But his creation skill, Catherine, is super impressive. We were shocked when we first found out she was a puppet.
No, she's nothing compared to what Elen was able to create. Some of the mechanical principles of my own core are still a complete mystery to me. Keeping that gift hidden wasn't even a challenge for him.
I love how the eyes
Just the shame I had
move.
to
Do you
waste
see
it on
that?
fighting Dottore. I just couldn't stand the thought of him coming out on top.
You gave the world a second chance. It wasn't a waste. Now you have a second
If you
chance.
put it that way, the world owes me a whole lot then, doesn't it?
Wait,
Sure.
but all this still doesn't explain what you're doing here.
That's also true.
Risley said you rented the ship and even had some kind of fishing permit?
That's because I'm trying to go back to the place Elen and I lived when he was alive. My former home, I suppose you could say. The second chance wasn't the only part of the gift. According to the message, Elen left me a few other things that are stored in the house we shared together. I'm hoping that whatever he left me can help fix certain anomalies in my rebooted core. And help me understand why I received a stellar linchpin in the first place.
That's fair.
Okay, so go back then. What does that have to do with fishing?
And to think I'm talking to the saviors of Fontaine. Did you forget that the water levels have been rising for centuries? I can't just go back
What
to
do you
the
mean
place I
the water
used to
levels have
live
been rising
because
for
now
centuries?
it's
What?
underwater.
Oh, right.
With the rising water levels and changes in terrain,
I must have missed something in the lore drops.
It's not just a matter of finding where it is, but also clearing away any sediment or debris. But Fontaine law prohibits unauthorized individuals and organizations from excavating underwater ruins. A Melazine caught me the minute I even made an attempt.
Why not apply for authorization then?
And face the endless slog of Fontainian bureaucracy. No thanks. Besides, I'm a Fatui harbinger. The diplomatic implications alone would be enough to give the gestionnaires
That is still true.
at the
She
Palais
hasn't
Mermonia
left the
headache.
position, and based on
A
the
fishing
teasers
permit,
for
on the
Shizai,
other
she's
hand,
still working
isn't
with them.
difficult to obtain at all. Minimal paperwork required, and under the name Guillotin, the application was a cinch.
So you're exploiting a legal loophole?
Okay, and?
Am I? That underwater home belongs to me. If I happen to chance upon it while doing some fishing, what's the issue with that? Of
She's
course,
got a point.
I do have to catch some fish to put in the aquarium, just in case the gestionnaires come to check up on things. That's also the reason I hired someone to man the front desk.
Huh? But isn't that kind of a waste? He went to all the trouble of getting a business license and rented out this giant ship
Yeah.
just for show?
If you want to run an aquarium that bad, be my guest. Use the facilities however you want. I'm certainly
We just
not
don't want
going
you to get in
stop
trouble
you.
while you figure out the truth of your
All
past,
I
because
want is to
despite
go back
everything,
home
you're
and
still
see
a
what other
friend.
gifts Elen wanted me to inherit. Hold on. Enough about me. What are you two even doing here?
Hold on. Sit lolly.
Seriously? They've been in there forever.
The animations for Sit lolly are so good.
The reaction when they saw each other was strange, to say the least. You're lucky I was nice enough to leave the room and give them some space. Back in the Masters of the Nightwind, I'm the one who gets to kick people out. I just want to know what they're talking about. Should I cast a little eavesdropping spell?
Calm down, girl.
Oh, no, what am I thinking? I'm Granny Eastly, the great shaman of the Masters of the Nightwind. I can't do something like that. This is just ridiculous. Making me wait out here for so long? Where's their respect for their elders?
Ah, here they are.
Were you back there arguing or something? What took you so long?
Sorry, it's kind of
The
complicated.
two of you are already acquainted with Miss Guillotin, then?
Yeah, you could say that. Funny story, actually.
Yep. But don't worry, we got everything sorted. Sandrone agreed to let us shoot on the ship, but it has to be when she's not here.
When she's not here?
That's right.
You'll excuse me if I didn't exactly ask for this little reunion. I wasn't planning on seeing anyone.
But she misses you.
Like
no
I
matter
said,
what.
my core is severely damaged. Even with the gift, there are anomalies that are making things unstable.
Oh, okay.
I don't even know if I can continue to function without issues. So the priority is to fix these anomalies and get
Okay.
answers to my own
So it's not just
questions.
because...
Then I can see the
Okay.
people that need seeing.
Gotcha. Okay.
Anyway, just let Sandrone know when you plan to film Xavier, and she'll, steer clear.
I do hope I'm not causing Miss Guillotin too much trouble.
No! She just wants to keep a low profile for her own, complicated reasons. She doesn't want anyone else to know she's here.
Understood. I'll be sure to keep that in mind.
Oh, and Silale?
Huh?
She wants to talk to you.
You mean Miss Guillotin?
Yes.
What does she want? Oh, please don't let it be about the pajamas. What? The 7th of the Fatui Harbingers?
Oh my god.
Why are you telling me all this?
I asked the traveler about you, and I've decided it's best to be open in this instance. I can understand if you would rather not work for a Harbinger.
Oh, she's keeping it honest at least. Okay.
Regardless, the room on the ship is yours to keep. You're an acquaintance of the traveler, and I plan to honor that.
Wait, she's actually nice?
Yeah, the Fatui Harbingers are definitely
It's not a
complicated.
problem. The captain also worked for the Fatui, and he helped Natlan a great deal. We know that there are good people among your ranks.
That is also true.
Besides, I've been around long enough to know what it means to earn one's keep. This isn't Natlan, and I don't expect special treatment. Besides, sitting at a desk isn't exactly backbreaking work.
I appreciate that perspective, great shaman.
Seat Lolly. Just call me Seat Lolly. That title makes me sound so... old.
Well, Seat Lolly, the traveler and I are looking for something, so we'll be heading underwater together soon. I'll leave the ship in your care while we're gone.
Together? How often?
Not too often. We're heading out in a bit, but I'll be available if you need something.
You couldn't, go alone?
See, Lolly, why are you still like
I
this
wanted
girl?
to, but he was concerned about my physical well-being. So he offered to come with.
Guess my mental well-being means nothing then.
Huh?
See, Lolly, you have your moments, girl, but calm down.
Just be quick about the whole thing, okay?
And then...
Miss Guillotin is so generous.
Wait, I want to check something real quick. Hold on. Because my traveler's still on Geo. So I'm just gonna...
There's still a long road.
Hold on. I'm just gonna fix that real quick. Here. I keep just having it on Geo for some reason. Oh, I think it was from a glitch I was trying to figure out. Alright.
Increasing our combat strength?
Okay. Oh, it was supposed to be like Drist Underground or something. I just did a whole thing which was literally just these little dragonflies. Oh, activate? Oh, look at that. Look at the glitter. That's so pretty. Cool.
All right. Our first stop is the Barrel region. After Alain left the Fontaine Research Institute, he lived in seclusion somewhere around there.
Well, let's go. Oh look, I have Sandrone, guys.
Huh. This place has changed a lot. Guess I really have been gone for a long time. Let's look around and see what we can learn. Oh, and don't forget to catch a few to take back. We need to keep up appearances, remember?
Hi. Capture. Oh, I just have to walk up to it. Oops. Okay. Okay, so obviously this world quest stuff is related to the event stuff, but still. Trying to do many things at once. Okay, I'm... Return to land. Oh.
Poisson isn't too far from here,
Oh,
right?
Poisson, yeah.
It's all a bit nostalgic, I guess. Back when I lived here, all this was still above water.
That was a long time ago,
All right.
too.
I have a general understanding of the terrain changes and sediment accumulation. We can stop here for now.
I heard it's like roughly 3.5 hours-ish to do this quest. So...
That went smoother than expected. I appreciate the help.
Of course.
No problem. You doing okay though, Sandrone? Seeing your home look nothing like you remember, that can't be easy.
I'm fine. Times change. People change. That's the one thing you can actually count on. I made peace with that a long time ago. You should head back and put them in the aquarium tanks. We finished ahead of schedule, so your crew is probably still on the ship. I'll follow in a bit.
Right. Xavier said he was gonna test out a couple of shots.
Did we let him... Did we let her know that Columbine is the
I'm
lead
sure.
actress in this one?
I want to take another look around on my own.
Alright.
Okay then. Want us to let you know when the filming is done?
No need. Columbina relies on Kuvaki to
Okay,
perceive her
she
surroundings.
is aware that Columbine is there.
In Nodcry, her senses are heightened because Kuvaki is everywhere. But here, as long as she doesn't activate her abilities, her range of perception should be equivalent to an average person's line of sight.
Ah.
I figured that out back in Snezhnaya.
That's oddly specific.
I have hiding from her down to a science. So, what? Things might be a bit different now that she's merged with the Moon Sisters, but I doubt there's been a drastic change. The point is, you two can head back. Don't worry about me.
Alright.
Okay, if you say so. Come find us on the ship if you need anything.
What did you leave for me, Alain? Did you know I would come back? Or
The crowd in the background.
did you make it so I would have to?
Oh! Elegance, safety first. Might as well do some of the world quest stuff or the event stuff too. Well,
Xavier, we're back!
Shh! Quiet on set! They're filming over there.
sorry.
Oops, sorry.
Gonna mute.
What's your take, Detective? Bullet wound to the chest. Gunpowder residue on the clothes. The victim must have been shot at close
Look
range.
at Charlotte in her outfit. It's so cute.
You think it was someone they knew?
Yes. It's possible the suspect arranged for them to meet at this very spot.
A reasonable deduction. But you're overlooking a crucial clue.
What?
The victim's pocket watch is missing. And cut! I think we got it! Good work, everyone! Phew, finally.
Acting was nerve-wracking for me when I first tried it too. Just loosen up, and you'll get used to it in no time.
Severus! Charlotte!
Oh, hello there, you two.
You're
Her outfit
filming
looks
here
really
too?
cute.
Oh, so Charlotte's crew must have been the one that asked you to help out, huh, Severus?
Here we
Yep.
go.
They heard about a potential
Cute.
filming location and wanted to come check it out.
But when we got here, your crew had already beaten us to it. Luckily, Xavier and our director, Lapine Pauline, go way back. In the end, we agreed to just share each other's filming locations.
Considering all the last-minute changes, that's just what Musketeer Pictures needed.
For sure! Based off the scene just now, you must be the star of the film, Charlotte!
You bet! This detective costume really suits me, don't you think?
Oh, for sure. You're already right at home lurking in the shadows taking pictures of this and that. Add a notepad and you're practically method.
Thanks, Miss Chiori. I appreciate the compliment.
That didn't sound much like a compliment to Paimon. So this is a film set? It looks like a very happy place.
This must all be quite new to you, Miss Columbina.
Yes. I watched a few films with a friend once, but she thought there was no point if I wouldn't open my eyes. So she stopped inviting me. Looks like I missed out on a lot. True, but being an actor seems like a tough job.
Huh? Most people would swap lives with an actor in a heartbeat. The lifestyle is so glamorous, and the pay is more than generous.
But they have to act out lives that aren't their own, with the whole
Not in
world
real life,
watching on in
unfortunately,
judgment.
Serena.
If they don't
Not
do
quite
it
the same thing.
justice, it must feel like they're letting people down.
That's exactly how it feels. This young lady has quite the unique perspective. Well, that's true. But these actors are here because they want to be and they think it's fun. Most of them, at least.
Not to mention, the film we're shooting is based entirely on you, Miss Columbina. You just need to be true to yourself.
I don't have to pretend to be someone I'm not?
Not at all. Authenticity is what we're after. For example, this first scene opens with you on the boat, sailing to your friend's homeland. You just need to think about that moment in the story and picture how you would feel.
Oh, okay.
We're all here? Wonderful! Let's head to the deck and get shooting. Oh, and this is for you, dear Paimon. Your clapperboard.
Whoa! Is this the same one Paimon used for the Two Musketeers?
The very same. I saved it just for you.
Thanks, Xavier! Feels like being reunited with an old friend.
Keeping it muted so you don't hear all the like chewing stuff like that while I'm munching. But that's really cute, though, how Zavi just held on to the clapper. It's really cute.
Of course! That said, I have a different job in mind for you this time, traveler. Our film is focusing on a single protagonist, so conveying the subtle changes in her state of mind is of the utmost importance. In addition to the actor's own performance, another way we can convey that is through lighting.
Huh? But there's already a lighting specialist, isn't there?
Yes, but it's clear the Traveler and Miss Columbina share a deep bond. You might have a better chance of understanding her frame of mind in certain scenes.
Oh, that makes sense.
So, what do you say? Willing to take on the role of lighting specialist? It's settled! I leave the job of translating our leading lady's inner thoughts in your capable hands.
Seeing all the sets in place, things are looking even better than I expected. The actors are doing great too. Editing it all together is gonna be a piece of cake. Bet I can finish it in one night.
Hi, Lapine Pauline.
Hey, you're back! The timing couldn't be more perfect. If there's one thing you absolutely can't miss, it's the Fontanalia Film Festival.
And you're a director this time. That's so cool.
It's all thanks to my apprentice, Nanette. She's the one who told me to read Great Detective Herlock in the first place. And then it struck me. This would make a great film.
What about your savings, though? You didn't...
Yep, I went all in.
Paimon was worried you'd say that.
Oh, relax. It's different this time. I met director Xavier back during my camera outsourcing days, so I got to know the industry a bit. I know exactly what our film needs and what the fans want to see. So be sure to check it out. I'm confident we've got a winner on our hands.
Sounds like it. But we've got some filming chops ourselves. It's definitely still anyone's game.
Then may the best film win.
You gotta stop putting money in everything. All of it on everything.
Oh, I didn't expect to run into you two on set. Happy Fontanalia Festival.
Nice acting back there, Charlotte.
Excuse me.
Thanks. I'm, usually the one behind the camera.
That's true.
So it's actually pretty nerve-wracking being the center of all that attention. But I've known Miss Lapine Pauline for quite some time, so we work really well together. Miss Lapine Pauline prefers to assign roles based on our own personalities. She'll even adjust the script to make it a better fit. The scene from earlier was just me and Chevraz, but Navi and Emily are also going to be taking part.
Ooh, that's quite the lineup.
Your film's leading lady also seems like quite the score. Just on first impressions alone, it's clear she's someone special.
Oh, yeah, no kidding. Oh, yeah.
Guess we'll just have to wait and see who wins Best Picture and gets to go home with the Farina Award.
Oh, wow.
Paimon's having a bunch of fun filling up this aquarium. Since Sandrone doesn't mind, we should definitely catch some more fishies and make this place extra beautiful.
Hey, you two. Come over here.
Huh? Is everything all right?
Here. This is for you.
Okay.
What is it?
It's an underwater mobility device I've been working on.
Huh? Wow! That's so kind of you, Sandrone.
It's just a simple mechanical device. I
saw the way you were catching fish, and how should I put this? It seemed somewhat unsophisticated. To be perfectly
What's
frank,
Sandrone
I
being
found
mean?
it quite difficult to watch. Was it really that bad? It was inefficient, unskilled, and completely and utterly inelegant.
Sorry, we subjected you.
No
subjected
need to
some.
apologize. Everyone has their own ways of doing things. But seeing as you plan to keep adding to the aquarium, it might be
God.
best if you
My
use
phone
this
keeps getting
device.
random.
The waters of Fontaine are home
Stuff.
to more than just harmless ornamental fish. There are plenty of predators who could do you some real harm. This device will not only help you fish, it'll also help you flee. All right. Oh, and if you're going for a swim, go now. And don't forget to tell me what you think of the device. I can always make more adjustments if you have any feedback.
Okay. Oh. I'm just gonna do the continue the story stuff real quick. The main story stuff first. Yep, indeed. Continue with the main story stuff. I got
All right,
sidetracked a little
without
bit.
any further ado, it's time for production on our film, A Homecoming, to officially begin. Turning it over to you once again, Director Farina.
All right. Positions, everyone. Camera operator, clapper loader, get set up. Let me know when lighting is good to go. All you need to worry about, Miss Columbina, is hitting your mark. Other than that, just focus on immersing yourself in the
I hope-
emotions of the moment.
Okay.
Good. Lighting, are we ready?
Oh. I'm just doing it soft light. I don't want to
Ready.
overdo it. Ready.
All right, quiet on set. 3, 2, 1, action.
This is her homeland,
Oh.
Columbina.
Cut! The emotions I'm looking for were definitely there. Let's just try to keep it a bit more natural. Oh, but definitely keep that gesture at the end. I loved how real it felt. You looked genuinely moved. All right, if you're ready, let's go for another take. Miss Columbina?
That presence. It kind of felt like
Right there.
Sandrone.
Whoop. Oh, that was the first act too. Oops.
Terrific Columbina. Truly excellent work.
Thank you, Director Farina. You really don't mind me not taking off my eye mask?
Not at all. Xavier and I already talked it over. The character is based on you, so there's no need to change what you're accustomed to doing. Besides, the mask could become one of the defining traits of our film's leading lady. Just like you suggested, we'll leave the reveal to the more important moments.
Why do I do this to myself? I do this to myself all the time.
Sandrone said that if everything goes smoothly, we should be able to pinpoint the exact location of her home today.
Oh, wow.
Let's head to the Wing of Light and meet up with her.
It only takes a lot of stuff for one day. Just one day is all I need. Maybe. I mean, it's not bad overall. Still.
Ah, you're here. We should get
Welcome
going.
to stream, Ian.
Xavier and the others should be filming.
I still don't have Sandrone, by the way.
How's it going? Have you managed to figure
I'm like
out
an
the
old
location of your
75
home yet?
pity. Guaranteed. And
I've
she
narrowed
still
down a
hasn't
few
come home.
potential locations. We just need to take a sample from each one. Once the equipment analyzes them, we should know the exact location and where to find the entrance.
You gotta talk that over with Solly
We should
then
get
anyways.
started then.
Do some probably the side quest stuff off stream anyways for the event to get some primos, but nope.
All right, let's get a move on.
It's funny how this works. You can still talk and breathe
Let's head
underwater
back.
and in
The
space
filming
in
should be
Tibet, which is
just
kind of
about
wild.
done. We made good time. We might even know the location by the end of the day.
You sound pretty happy about that.
Do I? I suppose I've just had enough of these anomalies I've been dealing with. The sooner I can fix them, the better.
True.
Anyway, enough chit-chat. We have work to do. Oh, but let's head in through the side door. I don't want to run into the crew on
Oh
the deck.
no. Are you guaranteed or 50-50, Ian? Cause oof, the struggle is real.
All right. Now we just need to wait for the results. Since we have some time to kill, I suppose I might as well see how this aquarium of yours is
I haven't
coming
done anything
along.
with it yet.
You seemed quite enthusiastic about it.
It's really coming together.
Those we have lost is what this act is called. Okay. Go to the aquarium below. Oh boy. I haven't done anything for this yet.
Oh, these must be the ones we caught the first time we went underwater.
Like it?
It's on something at least.
It's fine, I guess. Nothing special.
Come on! It sounded like you really liked it just now.
It's hard to please
You're
her.
that proud of it? Is this a sense of accomplishment or something?
Well,
Yeah? And it's pretty.
You know it's gonna be gone soon, though, right?
What do you mean?
After the festival, this ship will be returned to the fortress of Meropide, and this aquarium will be no more.
So?
So, no matter how much work you put into this place, once the festival is over, it's all just going to disappear.
But not making the most of it when we have the chance is an even bigger waste.
But if you know it's all going to be gone one day, why even bother?
Well, because...
Because you still get to keep the things you gain along the way. And those are things that can never be replaced.
Doesn't that make losing them even harder?
Well, if you put it like that.
Hmm.
But the happy memories we make along the way last forever. You just have to take a more glass half full perspective. Not to mention, everything we do here is gonna be on film, so it'll still live on in some shape or form.
And when you look back on it, only happy memories will come to mind?
Exactly!
So it's about finding joy in the process itself.
Traveler, you're back already?
What's wrong with that? You say that like it's terrible news or something.
How did you get here? I didn't see you on the deck. Oh, never mind. We need to help Miss Guillotin hide ASAP. The crew is heading over here to shoot any second.
What? They should be done by now.
There was a mishap earlier that cost them some time. I was waiting on deck so I could warn you the minute you showed up. Anyway, you should head back to the captain's cabin right away. They're gonna be here any minute now. Ugh, finally! That's a wrap for the scenes on the deck.
Wait, Columbina's
Wouldn't have
walking.
taken half as long if the wind hadn't snapped our equipment in two.
Oh, too late!
Change of plans then. You'll just have to hide.
Hide? And where exactly am I supposed to do that?
Oh, there's a box over there! You can get it!
Not her hiding in a box.
Huh? You expect me to...
Do I need my makeup done for the next scene too?
Well, Emily's it.
For the love of...
Let me see. Maybe just a quick touch-up.
Huh? Traveler and Paimon? What are you doing here? I thought you took the day off to take care of something.
Huh? Oh, well, it didn't take as long as we were expecting, so we came back early.
Okay.
What about you guys? You're still not done shooting for the day?
No. We ran into an issue that, set us back. It meant Miss Charlotte's crew wasn't able to wrap either. We both still have scenes to shoot in this aquarium.
Oh, that's not ideal. For several reasons. Let us help then. The sooner we wrap, the sooner everyone can get some rest.
All right.
Thanks, you two.
Miss Charlotte's crew can go first then. If I'm not mistaken, you still have a night shoot later.
Right?
Thanks, Director Farina!
Of course. Fellow artists should help each other out where we can.
It's just always nice to see you.
Agreed. Well then, camera, lights, get set up. Actors, give your lines a quick once-over. Let's try to get this in one take.
Try. Try being the operative word here.
All right, places, everyone. And 3, 2, 1, action.
So, the story ends like this. But when Duke Saint Germanus departed, he clearly said that everything was beyond
it's so
redemption.
nice to see Navia.
Huh? That sounds familiar. Wait, it's from that novel I came across while
She's still in the
researching
box.
numerological
They're filming right in the
array.
front of the box. She's
He's
in.
only a genius when it comes to mechanics. And everything else, he's just an ordinary person.
Tch. Huh? What was that noise?
Whatever, I'll just fix it in post.
Okay.
Miss Jacoba, please don't speak as if I were the accomplice.
Not so hard. This box isn't sturdy enough for that.
Oh,
This
it's
is what I
messy.
keep saying. Don't put too much trust in Clockwork Mecha. Unlike humans, machines don't have a heart.
A heart?
That's right. It's what's on the inside. It's also referred to as someone's soul, or likened to free will.
Interesting.
You can think of it as a person's core, what makes them unique. In general, though, people don't believe machines are capable of having a soul.
You said my emotion module was faultless.
It is, but that's not quite the same thing.
Do you think I have one then? A heart?
I don't think so. I know so.
Oh.
The
No.
question is, do you recognize it within yourself?
That's where you're wrong. I can't believe this. Forcing me to hide in a box and listen to this drivel. Me.
In the end, clocks tick through tranquil years. Fish swim in crystalline
Jacoba
springs.
played by okay.
No matter how grand a dream is, it will fade away like this. Forlorn, wordless, silent.
And cut. Whew, that was a long one. What did you think?
If she makes them do another take, I'm going to flip a lid. And not just the one to this box.
Oh, there were some weird audio things going on, but acting-wise, it was great. It's a keeper.
Perfect. That means I can get out of this box.
It's our turn.
Oh God, Flores. Drawing.
Camera operator, set up for the
Wait,
next
the
scene.
animation for that was so cool. That transition, they're really doing stuff
In this
most
one,
of the animations.
our
Oh my
protagonist
gosh.
peruses an aquarium in a foreign land and gets swept up in memories of her friend. So, in terms of lighting, that's the vibe.
I keep
we're
wanting to
going
go for like a softer lighting when
Got
it comes to Columbina.
Shoot. Paimon thought there'd be a break and Sandrone could slip away. What are we gonna do now?
Guess she's just gonna have to hang in there a little
Break a
longer.
leg. Yep, we're headed off to shoot our next scene.
All right, quiet on set. We're about to start rolling. Ready, Miss Columbina?
Oh, the lighting for next to the fish tank makes her look gorgeous.
Miss Columbina.
I think she would like this.
Quick, we should roll on this.
It doesn't forage with the others, or prey upon its smaller kin.
Oh, she's just like, I'm getting the moment. We're
It
getting.
remains
Write
where
that down.
it
Write that down.
is. Cradled in the coral's quiet
The
beauty,
lighting.
as though the raging cyclones above are of no consequence.
Aww.
And yet, she still stood before the cyclone in the end. So I think that story has it wrong. She is no different than us. She has a heart.
Columbina.
Hmm. Oh.
Uh-oh. Is she onto us?
Oh.
What is she doing? Cut!
You okay, Columbina?
Oh. Okay. What did she do? What did Sandrone do?
Hmm? Oh, yes. I just thought...
Why don't we take a short break? It's been a long day of shooting so far. That last take was beautifully organic, though. We can use it as is. No need to go again.
Thanks, Director Farina. But I'm fine to continue.
You're sure? In that case, let's shoot some quick B-roll. Then we can move to our next outdoor scene.
All right. Yeah, where did Sandrone go, though? Quick B-roll? Something.
We're in the clear this time.
Ugh! Absolutely suffocating.
You okay, Sandrone?
Oh, okay.
Right as rain. come on. Let's go check the test results. It's time for me to go home.
Okay, that's what it was. It was flipped. Wrong side of the aquarium. Gotcha. Elton Trench.
All right, it should be around here. Give me some space. I'll activate the water insulating mechanism.
The what?
Alain, much like Renee, had long predicted that the water levels in Fontaine would rise. Thanks to his expertise in mechanics, he was able to implement a few simple measures to protect our home from flooding. I told him there was no need, that I would just move when the water rose too high. But it would seem he knew a day like this would come. All right, the silt has been cleared away. Go activate the mechanism for the first sluice gate. That will fill the empty middle chamber with water. All right, now turn on the drainage mechanism in front of the second sluice gate, and this chamber will become empty once again.
Wow. Oh, we got new. What? Oh, look at that.
So, this is where you used to live? It's beautiful. There's even a garden.
It is really pretty.
Back when I lived here, it was my job to tend to the potted plants and flower beds. Still growing strong even after all this time. Who would have thought? If the weather was nice, I would take Alain out in his wheelchair and we would go for a walk. Before long, we started bringing Polonia along too. Come to think of it, I was the only one who could get around easily back then. Polonia always got stuck at some point, and it was up to me to launch a rescue mission.
Those sound like happy memories.
Happy? I suppose they were. Uneventful, but pleasant. Repetitive, but peaceful. It was like living in a world where time didn't exist. Of course, that was all just an illusion. Death still awaits all of us at the end. Oh. All right, enough standing around. Let's head inside.
Oh, wow.
Yep, this place is exactly how I left it. Nothing has changed.
Oh, right, Sandrone, I have something to give back to you.
What is it?
Your notebook.
Huh? How did you get...
Oh yeah, the notebook from the...
Arlecchino gave it to you, didn't she? And you... read the whole thing. Just so you know, a lot of that was written a long time ago. At that very desk, to be exact. Anyway, since you've already read it, you should just hold on to it. I can always start a new one. Well, feel free to look around. I'm going to start looking for the gift Alain mentioned. Oh, but be careful with the stuff around here. I'm not saying you can't touch anything. Just try not to choke on the dust.
It's been down here for quite a bit. Okay.
Polonia.
Oh. It faded old picture.
The people in this picture look kind of familiar.
Yeah.
Oh, this was taken when Hélène and Renee were both still at the Fontaine Research Institute. Before their falling out. In his later years, Hélène would often sit by the fireplace
Such a
and
cute
stare
little
at
photo
this picture,
too. Oh my god.
wearing an expression somewhere between guilt and longing. He said he sometimes regretted not helping his friend when he needed it most. Even if just to stop him.
Hmm. And then she just walks back over to desk. Yeah.
Polonia.
She still mourns Polonia. Some yellowed pieces of paper. And it looked like letters.
Oh, these are some of Hélène's drafts from his later years. Just casual doodles, really. And these are just some unimportant letters. I couldn't be bothered to sort through them before I left.
She's just gonna keep walking back, so let's just examine the desk. A few old toys that appear to be math-related. There are also some complex mathematical puzzles on the table.
Oh, I played with these when I was little. During the first few months after I was created, I mean. At first, Hélène and I would play together, but it didn't take long for me to become unbeatable. So, Polonia and I played together instead.
Yeah, these don't look like Paimon's kind of
Clearly,
games.
Paimon. Clearly.
Logic and math puzzles? Those happen to be my specialty.
Of course they are.
It's been so long. What do you say? Should we play a few rounds?
You pick the game.
Let's go with this one. The gears on the left are stacked from largest to smallest.
Oh, this one. Ah.
The goal is to move them to the other side in the fewest number of moves. Just remember, you can't stack a bigger gear on top of a smaller one.
Oh, it's one of these ones. I don't... You can move only one gear at a time. Let's see. Oh. Oh, wow.
Looks like it took you a few extra moves. My first attempt.
This is the first time
was
I've
the
probably
same.
really done a puzzle like
You'll
that,
get
too, so
better
I was just
at
moving it.
practice. Well, what did you think of the game? You showed
Kinda
quite
fun.
a bit of promise, too. We should do this again sometime.
Yeah, I definitely repeated
there
some
are
moves
other puzzles
on
we could
accident,
try.
but not bad. I'll take it. Examine bench. Some sort of mechanical workbench covered in all sorts of tools. Nothing a novice like me could make heads or tails
This
of.
was Hélène's workbench. Later on, of course, it became mine. It's where both Polonia and I were brought to life. Before Hélène was bedbound,
This is where he would teach me about mechanics. I would sit and listen, chiming in with questions here and there. Later on, when he got too sick, I took over and would work on Polonia here. Wow! This house is filled with so many memories! It's so cozy and charming! You should have seen it at its prime, when people actually lived here. A lit fireplace, a steaming cup of coffee. That's the real deal.
Of course.
You
Absolutely.
know, we also used to have a mechanical piano that Alain built.
Oh.
Oh, how chic!
Chic.
Alain never played it much. He probably wasn't able to at that point. But I managed to teach myself. Music theory is essentially math after all.
In a way,
Once
she's
you
right.
learn the patterns, it's not really that difficult.
Yeah, in a way, she's right.
I loved perusing Alain's collection of classical music. The chords and harmonies
I brushed
felt
my
like
hair, but it still
individual
feels like my hair's
mathematical
messy. What the
puzzles.
heck's wrong with me?
It was fascinating. So I did some composing as well.
Oh.
But as Alain continued to deteriorate, even the sound of music began to grate on his nerves. So I got rid of the piano. Aww. Back then, I assumed a piano was like an ordinary clothing rack. Commonplace in every home and easily replaceable. It was only after I left that I realized how hard a good piano is to find. Enough about that. Alain's gift should be just in here. The only things undisturbed before I left were a few of his personal belongings. Wait, there's a hidden compartment at the back of this box. Looks like it's locked with some kind of gear mechanism. Knowing you, Alain, I'm guessing it goes like this, then like this. Got it. Am I a genius or what?
Yes, you are.
Let's see here. A box? Well, you gonna open it? It's heavier than I was expecting. Just how much stuff is in here? A letter? And a bunch of junk underneath it. None of it seems that important.
What's in the letters?
Wait a second. This should be it. A cube? It's a multi-dimensional algorithmic core. Alain would use it to store information. Only Polonia and I have access. All right, I'll start looking into the core and the letter. Feel free to go through the rest of the stuff and see if there's anything useful.
Sure, but it wouldn't be the same thing. But maybe she just needs a moment.
Okay. Hold on. There's another picture in here. This one has writing on the back.
A snapshot of you playing among the plants shortly after you were born. You seem to like these flowers a lot. May you grow and flourish just as they do.
No.
Huh?
Ha!
Wow! Look how happy you are in this picture. You've changed a lot since then, huh? What's that supposed to mean?
Hello,
come
hello
off kinda
Evie, welcome to the
aggressive
stream.
sometimes.
You're doing
Or,
the
you
Sandrone
know,
story
annoyed
quest,
at
which is basically
everyone around
tied
you?
to the Fontanelle
Well,
Film Festival
then,
event.
people should stop being
I'm in the
so
middle of it right
annoying.
now, so just a
It's
heads
not
up.
like I'm the one with the problem. Of course not. Oh, here's something else. Looks like a piece of paper torn out from somewhere.
Oh.
Today, I solved another math puzzle and made a breakthrough on a construction problem the Institute has been stuck on for years. Am I a genius or what?
She really hasn't changed.
No, wait, that's From now
Pretty sure.
on,
Okay.
I should have people address me as Her Highness the Clockwork Princess.
Oh.
Unraveler of all reason. No, nope. No more of that. I thought I tore this page out. You wrote this? Then How did it get... Wait, there's more writing at the bottom!
You seem to have developed a distaste for this particular entry, considering I found it in the trash. I'm sorry, but I could not help but
anything
hold
by
on
land,
to it.
she can't help but hear
Forgive
Lan's
me.
voice. Oh, are you going to pull Sandrone? I'm trying! She's avoiding me like the plague. I got her weapon, lost the 50-50 to Chi-Chi. I'm at like 73 pity guaranteed, and she's avoiding me.
I wasn't
I
even the one
don't.
who wrote
I
that.
need to save up.
It must have been Polonia.
It's okay, we get it, Your Highness. Yes, I'm struggling here.
That's enough. I told you it was Polonia. You know what? We're done with this. No more rifling around in the box.
Aw.
Just put it down and let me read the letter.
Fair enough.
To my little clockwork princess.
I guess it's for Polonia.
Not another word. Got that?
Okay.
If you're reading this.
You've most likely received the gift I left for you. I just hope you didn't stumble across all this while cleaning out my effects or something trivial like that.
Oh.
I once asked if there was something you wished for. Do you remember that? I wonder if time has changed your answer. Regardless, I have another gift. A formula that will allow you to come face to face with the anomaly inside of you. If you even still call her that.
You still call her that?
Why this gift? To understand that, allow me to wax poetic on the soul once again. I would ask you to stick with me until the end, but I know you will. You always have. I believe a person should be born twice over in their lifetime. First, there's the birth that grants us life. Then, the birth of the soul.
Sandrone being a little curious. Aw. It's like,
It's a
this
matter
is
of
like early in time, obviously.
transforming the life bestowed
Lot
upon us into the
in the
life we
past.
choose for ourselves. And to do that, we must look inward. We must make a conscious choice to define the meaning of our life instead of allowing the happenstance of our existence to pass us by.
Oh, nothing.
This is the process of recognizing
It's very
the
deep.
soul that lives within us. You are my proudest masterpiece. I told you that long ago. But to me, you have never been a creation or a machine. To me,
It is a really good quest. I'm
you're
just
like the rest of us.
I'm only like roughly
You have
halfway through
a
it,
heart.
and already I'm just feeling
In fact, some theories
emotional.
think of the human brain as nothing more than a machine, and thought
I heard a lot of really good
product
things
of
about
its
this quest, so I'm
computations.
finally doing it for myself before
So
I wait
you see,
incredibly long.
perhaps we're not so different after all.
There's obviously still
Your
more of
inner
the
machinery
event
is
stuff to
just
do,
far
but the
more
story I need
advanced
to get
than
figured
most.
out first.
No matter how one looks at it,
My phone
the
changes.
heart is a
Indeed, it
complex
is
thing.
really up there.
A place where
Indeed.
logic and reason collide with our emotions. Your computational capacity allowed you to become sentient and develop logical reasoning. But it also granted you something that, on the surface, might seem
it's
contradictory.
transcended
Emotion.
the initial booting up process.
Emotions and logic often clash with each other.
Yeah.
And those instances of discord can accumulate over time.
Oh.
That is the source of what you refer to as the anomalies within you.
Oh.
As you told me once, you've always known what you don't want. Yet you've never wished for anything in particular. Similar to how a blind person can feel when a part of their body is in pain without being able to fully visualize its form, such is your relationship with your soul. So, what I leave you now is this: a formula that will allow you to see the shape of your soul. For if you want to protect your heart, you must first be able to recognize it within yourself.
Whoa.
Of
How?
course. Whether you use it is entirely up to you. You are.
She
and
wrote that
always
all
have
aloud
been,
for us too.
free to do
Interesting.
as you wish. Regardless, whether by my formula or some other means, I trust you will know your heart one day. You always were a fast learner. And the smartest person I've ever known.
Oh.
Ellen.
Oh.
Oh.
You alright?
I'm fine. I've already figured out how this formula works. Let's get out of here and then we can use it.
Okay.
You made up your mind already? You're gonna do it?
Why wouldn't I? Resolving the anomalies within my core is the reason I came here in the first place.
I did hear about that too.
No, I can do this on my own. But, do you want to watch?
I mean...
What do you mean?
Okay. So yeah, I'm curious about Odette.
I already know what
as well.
anomaly I need to resolve. Like Ellen said, she's an amalgamation of all the times my logic algorithms have clashed with my emotions.
And by resolve, you mean that literally, or...?
Yes.
But if you, let us in like that, wouldn't that mean letting
She's
us see a
trained.
bunch of
Yes, yes, I did hear about
you
that,
know,
yes.
inner thoughts and
For Odette.
secrets?
It looks like there's only gonna be 2 new characters
If
for
what Ellen
Shishna
said
anyways,
is
at least,
true,
which
then
is
I'm about to be
not bad. Looks
born
like
anew, or whatever.
one
is
of them
your
has to be
chance
like
to
a
be
4-star at
lucky enough
least,
to
so that's not a
witness
good balance. Not a good balance. It is
Besides,
a good
you already
balance.
read my whole diary.
Ugh.
When it comes to keeping my innermost thoughts to myself,
Why am I like this?
well, I think that ship has sailed.
You really sure about this?
How many times do I have to say it? I finally let you in as friends, and you want to question it. I'm not gonna offer a second time.
And then we'd be honored, and thank you for
Enough
saying
with
that,
the mushy
Sandrone.
stuff. Just follow me.
Stop being mushy. Let's get on with it. Resolve the anomaly. I'm just gonna walk behind her at least. Right. Wait and see.
All right. With the numerological array, I can construct a simple formula that will allow you to experience what I see and hear.
She's
in
really
real
allowing
time.
us to see all this, huh?
Oh, just like St. Lolly's scent-sharing technique. Been there, done that.
Sure, Paimon, you've experienced that
Sounds
too.
like that shaman has some tricks up her sleeve.
Yeah, she does.
The arcane and the mathematical are both fundamental laws of this world. Being
The
able
trust
to achieve
runs
a
deep.
similar
Oh, yeah.
result through both isn't surprising.
Very, very deep.
Anyway, let's get this show on the road.
Pro-
But no comments from the peanut
we are the
gallery,
witness to see
okay?
all.
I know I offered, but I still don't want any interruptions.
You hear that? Shut up, Paimon. Let her do her thing. Let her do her thing. She needs to do her thing. Ooh. Ooh.
Is this my heart? No, it's probably just the result of a lens formula. A space dedicated to resolving anomalies.
It's a little too...
But it looks like the walls are all... mirrors?
No, because
You
of just
made
how...
it. About time. Is that me? From the past?
Oh.
You just spoke of anomalies. Well, here I am. What happens when emotion contradicts reason? Shall we sit down and talk?
Sure?
Mm.
I mean, on a C, because it's old and new versions of Sandrone. The walking and stopping animations, though, dear God. Let's just sit down then. We're like on trial with ourselves or
That
something?
should
It's kind of
do it.
intense.
Hello? My name is Alain Guillotin. Can you hear me?
Brings back memories, doesn't it? The time we spent here.
Here. I want you to have this.
A notebook?
You can use it to write things down.
I don't need to write things down. I have unlimited memory.
Even so, some things are more important than others, right? You can use it to write
That's
about the things that matter.
So you wish me to carry out a basic priority sorting operation?
I suppose you can think of it like that for now. But journaling is also an act of finding oneself. Much like we use wooden stakes to guide a plant to grow in a certain manner, what we
Well, they
choose
keep
to write down gives the
hiding
soul
Alan's
much needed
eyes,
direction.
And most
In the
his
act of
face,
choosing
yeah,
what to
mainly his
forget and
eyes
what
at
to
this
hold
point.
on to, we decide what kind of person we want to become.
Like even in the trailers that were released
I
earlier
don't
before
understand.
Marionette
Like I said
Sandrone's
earlier,
release.
I don't need something like this. This is where we were born. Where our life began. Mornings of tending to the garden. Afternoons spent cleaning, reading, or studying. Evenings of cozying up by the fire, listening to Alain share stories about his past. Alain,
Hmm?
She
What
did.
is it?
It was simple,
What
but it
are
was
you
happy for
drinking?
her.
Oh, this? It's coffee. It, makes me more
Sandrone
productive.
discovers coffee.
I want to try it.
Oh, okay. Here.
Will she like the taste?
Bitter. Speaking of, why did you design me with senses? Taste, smell, touch.
Ooh, that's a good
Well,
question.
I'm not quite sure. It just felt like the right thing to do. I suppose I hoped you might have a life of your own one day, and that you deserve to experience all life has to offer.
Oh. Still bitter. But the smell is nice. I thought
Simple.
those peaceful days would go on forever.
Yeah.
You know that's not possible. Maybe. But how was I supposed to know the end was just around the corner?
Yeah.
That was just bad luck. Was it? Well, it certainly became a pattern, now didn't it?
Oh.
Over time, one of the habits we picked up from Alain was a love of coffee. We even took to hosting tea parties. A machine acting like a human. Kind of laughable, right? I suppose that's just what I'm used to.
At least they put like a little, note about which
just what we're used
marionette's
to.
talking. In a way.
Hey, this place isn't half bad.
Hey,
Great spot
child,
for
what
a
are you
party.
doing here?
More and more people seem to be showing up to my tea parties uninvited. Anyone care to explain?
Can you blame me? I saw Columbina leading Capitano somewhere, and I had to see what that was about.
Of course, the captain.
I
He's just
simply
like,
asked Columbina where I might find Arlecchino. I have
oh my
business
god,
to
I
discuss
expect
with
to
her.
see him
And
here.
Columbina suggested looking here.
Look at all these two harbingers just
Tartaglia
chilling
and I
out
were
here.
unaware that this was a private gathering.
My bestie,
Apologies for the intrusion.
My
It won't be for
bestie.
long.
Whatever. Just add it to the list of annoying things that have happened today. What's one more? Since you're here, you might as well stay for a cup of tea.
Okay.
See? Told you she wouldn't mind.
Much obliged, Sandrone.
Well, look who
Oh,
we have
Signora.
here. Good thing I
They
brought
keep
extra
teasing
desserts.
Signora when she's
This
been
has
dead for a
turned into
hot
quite the occasion.
I still don't
Capitano,
know for
I
a
was
fact
just about to go find you.
if like
Pardon the
Sandrone
intrusion.
or
Rest
Signora will
assured,
still be
I
playable.
won't sully your gathering with talk of work. We can have our discussion later.
Spoken like a true gentleman. A certain unmannered 11th seat could learn a thing or two.
Not him always getting like.
You know, you really should
She's
start
coming
being
back.
nicer to me, Rosaline. Or I might just snatch that 8th seat right out from under you.
I'd like to see you try.
He still hasn't.
If you're gonna fight, take it outside. The only mess I plan on cleaning up is tea related.
It's still too early to tell at this point. Num num num. Oh.
I still don't understand how our quiet afternoon turned into such a crowded gathering. One by one, people just kept barging in.
But it was so fun to see.
And then one by one, they left without a word. Yeah, pretty annoying, huh?
Oh. Oh, from. Oh. Ah, from the small.
Of all my days with the Fatui, the times I spent with you, Arlecchino, and Rosaline.
Oh, God.
They were my favorite. Goodbye, Sandrone.
Before she got captured and everyone thought she was dead.
Don't go, Columbina. We should have just said that. Why didn't we? If we had, would the story have had a different ending? She couldn't stay. There was no future for her here. She would have just faded away.
Yeah.
You're right. I suppose that's why you call me an anomaly. Every time you make a decision, there's a voice inside your heart. My voice, asking to contradict all logic and reason. Why didn't we make her stay? Is it worse to fight for something just to lose it? Or not to have fought at all? Don't you find it unfair? One by one, we keep losing the things we care about the most. But in the end, whether I want to fight for something or cry over all we've lost, you just push it down and pretend not to hear.
Oh, the fight! Huh. The fight. Jesus. Hold on. Oh, just for reference. Just for reference. It would be cool if I was able to do a poll here. $74 pity. 73 pity. What? Jeez. We're right there, girl, please.
And now, even Polonia, the other half of Alen's legacy.
Nearly there. It's annoying. It's so close, but so far.
Of our family. Even Polonia is no longer with us. I did everything I could. But it's just like Alen always said. Polonia was one of a kind. There was no replicating what he managed to create.
Yeah.
Don't you feel like our connection to the past is fading bit by bit?
That's a way to explain
even
it.
the things we have left are slowly slipping away. I suppose. But you can't move through life without having to say goodbye. And even as we experience loss, there are always new things to be gained.
That's true.
Ever so logical. What's your take, then? It feels like the more I care about something, the faster the world takes it away.
Oh.
It sounds so stupid, but I can't help it. That's the hand life has dealt me time and time again.
That's a line, though.
Why even fight
The
for
faster I
something
grow to
that's just
care,
going
the
to be
faster the
lost
world
in
takes
the
it
end?
away.
Better to never have had it at all. Better if it would all just disappear. Dark, I know. But the heart wants what it wants. Maybe the stellar linchpin appeared because of me. because of what I wish for. I don't think so. Yeah, probably not. What an anomaly wants goes against all logic and reason after all. Well, go ahead and do what you came for. You're here to resolve the anomaly, aren't you? Yes. What's it gonna be? Keeping me imprisoned here like before? Or eliminating me entirely? Like debugging a code? That might actually be a mercy. I don't care. I just don't want to experience the pain of loss ever again.
Oh,
Go ahead. I'm ready.
Oh, hold on. Yes, it's always really pretty. Oh, just hugging, just accepting the anomaly.
Why do we keep losing everything we care about?
I know
So
it
well
hurts,
done.
but that's life.
I wish...
I know. I've always known. Because we've been one all along.
Wait, that was really good. Oh, that was good. I teared up a little bit too. Oh my god. So well done. It's so simple. It's so simple, but yet it
I'm
still
fine.
leaves such an impact. Like,
It's
it's
okay
the
to cry,
truth
you
of it
know?
all. But it's still
Cry?
just a choice she made, and
You've gotta be
accepted it,
kidding
and
me.
just with every burden
Save
it
the
carries.
comforting for someone who needs it, Paimon. The emotional side of my core algorithm.
Yeah. Yeah.
My emotion module has always been fully developed and operational. Elen tried to tell me that too. I've just chosen to ignore her voice all this time.
Because of the fear of loss.
I suppose. Huh. Come to think
The
of it,
simplest
it's
decision made the
kind of
biggest
like the
impact on her
aquarium on
life.
the ship. The aquarium?
Maybe it was simple to a lot of other people, but
The
to her it
old
was
me
definitely
took
something
one
else.
look at it and saw something I would inevitably lose. So I stopped putting in the effort. Then, one by one, the fish all swam away, and the place became even more bleak and depressing. Pretty
really
pathetic,
gorgeous.
right?
Don't say that. A lot of people would feel the same. It just shows how much you care about what you have.
That's true.
Now, after seeing what you've done with the aquarium, I have to admit, I think it's beautiful. It's like you said, we get to keep the things we gain along the way. And those are things that can never be replaced, because we choose to hold them in our hearts.
Well said.
Besides, I've already died once. I'd be stupid not to make the most of this second chance.
About your wish.
Right. Earlier you, or your inner self, mentioned something about her wish. What was it?
I would not be surprised she kept it to herself, though.
You think that's something you can just ask? And
Yeah,
I'll
that's
tell
something
you?
she's keeping for herself. That's
Again.
fine.
I may have accepted my emotional self, but I'm not about to go all soft and mushy on the inside and pour my heart out.
Fair enough. Yep, she's still the same old Sandrone.
That said, taking a step in the right direction couldn't hurt. Starting with cleaning some old aquarium tanks of my own.
All right.
Huh? Metaphorically speaking, I mean. Come on, let's head back to the ship. I need to talk to that shaman.
Okay. Now we return to the winglet. Greetings, Liam Martell. We are doing the Sandrone.
Resentful lost souls?
The Sandrone story stuff
You
that's
couldn't
tied
get
to
comfortable
the
sleeping near
limit
the
time
opera
event in
Epicles,
Fontaine
right?
for the Fontaine
Well, I
Film
bet
Festival. I'm
that's
doing really
why.
good right now.
The
How are
Fountain
you
of
doing?
Lucine is where all the water in Fontaine gathers. So that's where the emotions within the water converge as well.
Ooh.
Hold on. If it's souls we're dealing with, feeling uncomfortable should have been just the beginning. I should have been
pretty
able
good
to
so
hear
far.
their voices or something.
And under normal circumstances, I'm sure someone of your talents would have. The problem is, these souls are no longer complete.
Remind me how they ended up like that again? You mentioned something about them being split apart?
Yes, it's called soul severing. Renee of the Nartsitzenkreuz Ordo came up with it. After learning of Fontaine's impending doom, Renee thought if he could find a means for the soul to live on in perpetuity, it might ensure the world's salvation. Soul severing was the first step of his research. Unfortunately, his theory of the four orthants was imperfect at the time, and a failure along the way caused his physical form to dissipate. Jakob, another member of the
Jakob.
Nartsitzenkreuz Ordo,
I thought it was
carry
just
on
Jacob,
Renee's
but it's actually
legacy and
pronounced
restore
Jakob
his
for some
physical
reason. Like,
form.
what the hell?
He even used some of the people who stood in his way as test subjects for his research.
By severing
glad to hear
their
that.
souls?
Yes. After Renee successfully
Yeah, that's what also
awakened, the two
during the
continued their
Fontaine
research,
story quest.
and all the
That
severed
whole
souls
thing with
ended
the
up
guy
merging
murdering
into
all those
Renee's
women, and then they
consciousness.
just
After you
killed
saved
the man.
Fontaine by turning Fontainians
Which is the
into
fair
true
response, I think, for all that
humans,
stuff.
These souls returned to the ley lines. But the souls severed before Renee awakened had nowhere to go, doomed to forever wander the waters of Fontaine as listless spirits.
So she wants to help
Almost
them out
as
some
if
way?
they exist outside the bounds
As
of
the
this
games are
world. Unrecognized by the
think I
ley
know where this is
lines or fate. No wonder I couldn't sense them.
I'm blocking. Breaking free from
Not
fate was
only
also
that, but over time, they begin to fuse with other entities. Their inner resentment lured in all sorts of
I had a
evil
feeling I knew where that
beings,
was going with
which
that
corrupted
discussion. And
defiled
also, the
them into
account was
nothing
created
more than
yesterday
accumulations of filth.
and tried to insta follow
But
me.
the full
So they're unfollowing
transformation
me.
must
That's
have been recent. Otherwise, the Udex surely would have noticed.
I'm noticing the pattern.
No,
so.
he must know already. That would explain the underwater melazine patrols. No wonder I kept running into officers from the Mara Chaussee Phantom earlier.
In that case, let's go find Nervalette and we can sort it out together.
All right. Wait, hold on. Wait. I yell about the mic. Hold on. Views with other entities, the inner resentment lord all sorts of is beings. Okay.
No, not just yet.
Not just yet.
Why not? For one, the diplomatic castle alone would be a nightmare. Even though I haven't reported back to Snezhnaya yet, I'm not planning to leave the Fatui anytime soon. Besides, with me here, success is a done deal. Involving other people would just complicate things.
She's confident as all.
All I need is for Miss Seat Lolly to help pinpoint the location of this monstrosity. Think you can do it?
With my eyes closed. This is what I do. I'm a lot better at it than manning a desk, at least. But, how exactly do you plan on resolving this soul stuff? Even to me, there's no obvious answer. Seems pretty complicated.
True.
All things considered.
Just trust me. I have the perfect solution.
Oh, all right. If you're that confident, we'll follow your lead. Why the sudden interest in helping Fontaine with this, Sandrone? You never knew Renee and the others, right?
That's true.
No, I didn't. And you're right. This problem has nothing to do with me.
In a way,
I
the
wouldn't
lunar
get within 10
quest,
feet of the Nartsitzenkreuz
lunar
Ordo
arc
or
of
its members.
Patches
But
for Genshin helped to
in
kind
his
of
later years,
prepare
Elen
what's to
told
come
me
to the
he
future,
regretted
resolve
not helping
some
his
loose
best
plot
friend
points
when
and
he
threads
needed
and
it
help
the
explain
most.
things better, which I think they're doing
He
a pretty
also
good job
felt
so far.
sorry towards Marianne.
for being too lost in his mechanical research to look after her properly. If he were still with us, I think he'd do the same. He might have a few choice words to say about it, but even after everything,
Yeah, and she also
he wouldn't
confirmed.
leave his friend's mess for
Hi,
someone
Lana
else to clean
Stanley.
up.
How you doing?
Friends shouldn't hold grudges or leave behind regrets. Fixing what happened between him and
Doing
Renee
well,
was
thank
one of his
you.
greatest wishes.
Do
All
a
I'm
stream
doing
where
is
you're doing a
fulfilling it in
reaction
his
to
stead.
the event story, Fontanella Film Festival, that
do
focuses
seem
a
a
lot
little
on
different
Sandrone.
now.
Nice.
You mean everything that just happened wasn't for nothing?
Justine, fair enough.
Why, thank you for pointing out the obvious, Paimon.
Given the aquarium takes a good cleaning, huh?
Just washing off the grime of the past. Turns out, a lot can build up after being ignored for so long.
What's this about aquarium tanks all of a sudden? They go off on some grand adventure and...
So, Lolly, calm down for a sec,
private
really.
code.
Stupid.
All right then, Lolly.
Not us questioning, but
Tracking
just
this
like,
thing
what are
down
you
is up
talking
to
about?
you.
Huh? Oh, right. No problem.
You get this, Granny Eatsley!
You got this, Granny Eatsley.
You, come with me to Hotel de Boer for a drink. Right now.
Why?
Why? Because I said so. Miss Guillotin, I'll report back on the location tomorrow morning. Just need a drink or two first to bolster me up.
Well, don't let me keep you.
All right.
All right, you. Time to go. I've got scores that need settling.
Wait, that animation was so cute, though. Just pushing on. What's the type of this game? It's a gacha game, so it's always constantly updated with stories and characters and stuff like that, and you have to kind of bet your luck on getting them. So I'm trying to get Sandrone, but wait until the next day. Oh my god. Ah, I'm clicking the wrong... It is really cute and pretty. It's just a lot of story. It's a really good story. It's very deep and complex, and like even the story right now is being very emotional to me. So...
Time to meet up with...
Oh, oopsie. They're still filming.
Well, we should know soon. Let's just hope it all works out.
And the story can get very dark
Molly
sometimes, though,
sure
admittedly.
drank a lot last night, huh? Wonder if she's even awake.
Wonder
Good
if she's
morning.
even awake. Yeah. These type of games exist, but you gotta,
I
you know.
sure know how to make an entrance.
It's always back and forth, a lot of
What are
stuff
you
going on
doing
here.
here?
I just really love the
We
story
just
and a lot of the
finished
characters
filming
in
a
this game.
last-minute scene, so I came up to get some fresh air. The others are still down below discussing what the final scene should be.
Okay.
You mean, how it should end?
Yes, they're torn between whether the heroine should reunite with her old friend or not.
Oh.
Ah, because the whole point is that she came to her friend's homeland to search for her, right? Oh, Paimon almost forgot the plot.
It is very anime-esque, yes.
Yes. Director Farina and Miss Chiori think a tragic ending where the two never meet would be more poignant. But Director Xavier thinks having the two reunite would make for a more touching and heartwarming ending.
What do you think?
Me? I'm not sure. On a personal level, of course I want to see her again. Of course I want to experience that moment where we reunite. Even if it's just for the cameras.
He misses her
But
friend.
that means an actor would have to take her place. And that makes me feel...
Oh.
Don't stress about that.
Huh?
Yeah, no one's so worried. Making a film is supposed to be fun. Besides, it's all gonna work out. You can
Like the
trust
style. It is
Paimon
really
on
pretty.
that.
The design style and
Work
a lot of the
out.
character designs are pretty good here, too.
Well, you know.
It'll all get tied up in a nice little bow, you'll see.
Exactly.
Okay.
Okay, I trust you.
Alrighty.
I'll just focus on having fun for now.
Well, well, look who we have here. Traveler and Paimon.
Oh, the lighting specialist and clapper loader that never were.
Yeah. We kind of went AWOL, didn't we? Sorry about that.
We did, in a way.
Seriously, don't worry about it. Everything's going smoothly on our end, so just do what you need to do.
Thank you for
You seem to be in better spirits now, Miss Columbina. I apologize if our earlier discussion put you on the spot.
So what's the...
It's okay. I'm
Would you believe the story is us trying to talk to the gods of this world to find our
through
twin
it.
sister?
So, what are your thoughts on the ending?
And we're
then?
just dragging
Should
down
we
all
have
these
them
side quests and
reunite
also saving all these
or
other
not?
nations from chaotic
We
stories.
should tie everything up in bows.
Huh?
And even though we've managed to meet up with our twin so many times, and yet we're still trying to figure out why? Like, literally, we're just... There's some other things that are definitely going on with the lore of the planet up to that we're on, not to mention just what lies beyond, so still it's just like...
Oh,
Huh?
right on time.
That's describing in one sentence, because there's a lot that's happened in this game, because this game has been ongoing for over almost 6 years at this point.
What? Are you suggesting Granny can't handle her liquor? It takes a lot more than that to get me drunk.
Honey, you can drink very quickly like me.
Makes sense after a while.
Did I? Huh. News to me. I didn't say anything too crazy, I hope.
Let's see. You spent half an hour bad-mouthing Auroron, half an hour complaining about work, an hour talking about light novels, and...
It's definitely a lot, so you should probably see like how other people play the game or see bits of the story before
are they
you
gone?
dive into it too, you know.
Oh, the crew? Yeah, we bumped into them on the deck, but they just left.
She's still hiding?
Wait, but now that everything with your core is sorted out, what's stopping
Maybe.
you from seeing Columbina?
It's been around for a hot second, so it could still exist for you. Well,
I just want to deal with this mess first.
there's always a lot that's
Besides,
games that's been
this is
coming
the
out, and
perfect
sometimes it's hard to
chance to
keep
make
track
her
of. Like,
jump for
yeah.
once.
Oh, thank you for the follow,
I have to
Stanley.
plan it
Apologies, I
out
didn't notice it.
But enough
Kind of
about
thing.
that.
In a way,
Were
yes.
you able to pinpoint the location of our target?
In a way, yes.
Of course. When Granny Eatsley promises something, she delivers.
Of course.
Great, let's see.
Oh.
Morte region. Oh, wait, this is the Tower of Gestalt.
Oh!
The place the souls were severed. Is that the source of the resentment? Or is it the Narcissenkreuz order in general?
Okay.
Let me come with. This thing's movement isn't fixed. If it's not at this location when we get there, I can use a ritual to summon it.
You've already gone to more than enough trouble.
Yes, but
I don't
I have
mind.
quite a list of shows to
These
catch
old
up with,
bones
though,
have
honestly.
nothing better to do anyway.
I'm very behind on a lot of
Summoning
shows to
a
watch.
spirit isn't going to do me in. Besides, if I don't go, I just have more inside jokes I can't join in
Lolly,
on.
can you chill?
All right, then.
You know we can still hear you, right? The whole thought thing?
There's no time to lose. Let's head out.
Like, I still need to finish up Free Run Season 2. Because I finished Season 1. I want to watch Season 2. Of course, I want to watch Witch Hat Atelier. And there's, like, a list of other ones to watch as well. There's, like, Dorohedoro, I think, maybe. What was it? Moriarty the Patriot's on my list, too. There's a lot. Okay, in the tower.
Huh, no sign of it so far.
The lighting effects
Should
here
I
are
start the
prickly.
summoning ritual?
Let's drain the water from this floor of the tower first. It'll make it easier to move
We can
around.
do that?
Wait, we can do that?
Of course. Alan and Renee
Not
both
me
saw the
and
future that
Paimon
awaited
being, like,
Fontaine, and even shared
so
team
similar.
methods for
God
waterproofing buildings. The principle behind it is
Oh, it has Atlantis?
not important.
Kind of.
Just unlock the mechanisms in the order I tell you.
Hold on, wait. Hold on. Can I bring up the map? I am in a special story mode. Cannot complete the opening the map. Great, thanks. Love that. Cool. Oh, hold on. I need... Where's the stingray? Because I need to get that Usia thing. Oh, right there. Why would you do that? I need to grab this first. Guys, please. Thank you. Like that. And this. I'm doing my best. Alright, we got the water drained on this floor. Alright. Wait for Silali to start the ritual. Okay. We're gonna summon an ancient being that has the souls of a lot of innocent people in it.
Yeah. When this thing appears, I'll try talking to the souls inside.
Discord. I do have links to Discord on my channel.
Driven to madness. If communication fails, we'll have a battle on our hands.
In that case, Paimon better find a hiding spot.
If a fight does break out, I should be the one to deliver the final blow.
Okay.
Trust me on that.
Understood.
Wait, hold on. Why are we Electra?
All right,
Wait.
I need quiet. Wandering spirits, drifting along the tides. Hear me now. Broken souls, silenced, torn apart.
Wait, we're Electro Traveler. I was Pyro Traveler. I switched to that a bit earlier.
Of the past and return to us. Let resentment recognize resentment. Let vile entities be drawn together. And in this place, take form once more.
Okay. Yeah, we're Electro Traveler. What?
What now? Is that it?
Yep, no worries.
This is exactly why I deal in math, not magic. How are we supposed to know what stage the spell is at? It's like there's no logic to speak of. Mechanical science is so much easier to...
Great, it's behind us, isn't it?
Watch out!
Oh, great. Oh, look at that. That's not creepy at all.
Hey, you! Or whoever's inside of you. I need you to listen
around
to
the same
me.
time. Unfortunately not. I'm working on that.
Lord Artificer, Elen Giotan. I can make you whole again and return you to the ley lines. You just need to work with me here.
It is. It's a lot of wandering souls.
Sandrone! Looks like talking this out is off the table. All right, plan B. Time to blow
we're
off
Electro
some
because
steam.
of cryo and the stellar reaction. Okay.
You're cursing out the wrong person! I didn't even know them! Let's test my hypothesis.
I need to... Hold on, shield.
Most of them already did. But you still have a chance to return to the ley lines and reunite with your family. Just work with me here.
It needs to be Sandrone do the final hit anyways. Whoop! Cutscene! Alright. We were ready to fight. You were right to feel that way, but it's fine now.
I told you I'm not like them. I'm stronger.
Ooh.
Inverted. World formula. Reversion.
Oh, wow. In a way, yeah.
Be at peace among the tides. Lost souls.
Yay!
Is it over?
That was really cool.
Told you it'd be a piece of cake.
Sure.
How did you do that back there?
Yeah, her eyes are like gears and she's like a
That
puppet.
creature was nothing special.
She's like mechanically created
With nowhere to
and has
go,
been living very like thousands, almost roughly 1,000 years at this point, possibly.
And that's what you get.
It's a really cool
All I
touch
did
to
was
see like the
separate
eyes
original
move too, because
souls
I didn't
from the
realize they
rest of
would
the
do
filth,
that.
allowing them to be accepted by the current rules of the world. The principle behind the world formula is divergence. Starting from a point of origin, it deconstructs and reconstructs the possibilities
What
of the
in the
world to find
alchemy
certain
Full Metal
answers.
Alchemist bull?
So, if we follow that reverse calculating the world formula allows us to achieve convergence and restoration instead.
Of course. Well, I know
Using a
alchemy is like an actual
numerological
base,
array,
like
I was
real
able to do
life.
just
Real
that.
life kind of
It's
science
similar
as
to
well
the
in a way,
concept of
which is
homological
what the
reduction in
author Hiro
mathematics.
Murakami
I
meant
reduced
for
them
the
to the
Full Metal
basic
Alchemist series,
fundamental
but
essence
still,
of
it's
their
just like,
being, without changing their underlying nature.
yes indeed!
That meant... never mind. Judging by all the blank stares, I'm guessing you don't actually care.
We're just not as smart as you.
I think I finally understand how Outlanders feel when I ramble on about shaman stuff.
There you go.
Point is, it was super
Hopefully it looks like we can-
impressive. You really are
kind of
amazing,
powerful.
Sandrone.
You're just realizing
You know,
that
cute
now.
anime girls doing kick-ass abilities. I'm sorry, the way we just slid in, it was just double thumbs up. And like, Lolly's still looking at us like, what are you doing? You don't see their full abilities yet, yeah.
Ahem. Enough about that. We should get going. I'll go reset the mechanisms inside the tower. See you back on land.
When this starts fighting, we'll start fighting, she's like, she's too tough.
Well,
She did
that's
science
one
to
old
solve that
mess for
problem.
the books. Glad to have that over and done with. Feels nice to do a good deed every once in a while.
You helped everyone out a bunch and not cry too.
Maybe you should go numb because I have so many things
seems
going
like
on. Of
you're
course,
just
no
a good
worries. I
person
appreciate
at
you stopping by to say hi anyways.
I wouldn't be so sure.
It's nice to talk with you,
I'll
and
be
hopefully
heading
you
back
try to
the
understand this game a
Fatui
little
soon
bit.
enough.
But again,
You two are too trusting sometimes.
I used to just really enjoy. I appreciate it. Thank you again. I'm glad you enjoyed it for the bit, and of course, if you got work, really focus on your work too, because I have a job as well outside of this, and this is something I do kind of on the side for funsies at this point. Obviously, I'm starting out. I'd like to grow a bit more as well for this, but it's still, you know, it takes time. Always easier said than done kind of thing. Bye-bye. Have a good day. Hopefully your work goes smoothly as well. Have a good one. Appreciate you stopping by to say hi. Excuse me?
Fine. Just don't say I didn't warn you when it comes back to bite you.
Alright.
Well, where to next? Back to the ship?
Yeah, your personal business, the Narcitsan Crates thing.
Yep.
It's all resolved.
That's true.
That means you can see the people that need seeing now, right, Sandrone? Oh, everyone's gonna be so happy you're back.
You wouldn't catch me dead admitting to this before, but... yeah, I really have missed everyone. Columbina's a special case, though. This time, I'm definitely getting her back for all her annoying antics over the years.
Of course. Oh,
She'll
cutscene, cutscene.
sense me coming from a mile off. How am I gonna...
Oh! Oh!
Sandrone? Is it really you? You're back? You didn't tell me. You avoided me. Why?
Now we're even.
I missed you so much.
That makes one of us, idiot. I'm here, Columbina.
Oh, she just appeared right back over here. Oh, Charlotte, she had to take a photo, of course. Wait, that's so cute. Oh, oh, my heart. Oh. Oh my god. That was so sweet. So that's honestly, yes.
Sandrone.
Don't ruin the moment. Or I'll start thinking about how you teleported me to a random location after I explicitly told you to stop doing that.
And scene! Bravo! Bravo! We got it! This is exactly the ending
You didn't realize you were on
hoping
camera,
for.
girly, huh?
Huh? Where did you just go, Miss Columbina? You vanished, and then the next second you were back. having
Old
this,
French here.
new friend here.
That was all on camera?
Yeah. Well, the camera was already rolling and it happened so fast, so. Yeah.
Hold on. This must be.
Yep, my best friend. The one I was looking for. I never thought I'd actually get to see her again. I'm just so happy. Plus, the film got a happy ending too. It's all thanks to you, Sandrone. Sandrone?
You couldn't stop being annoying for 1 second! Columbina!
Oh my god. Stop, that's really cute though. Oh. Her face. That was so cute though. Oh my god. The animations really got an uptick in quality. This story's, oh my god. For like out of the big story cutscenes that just happened. Oh my god. Oh, it made me so happy too. It was just the right amount of like silly, goofy fun and sad. Oh, that makes me so happy. Oh, look at the artwork for the films, is so pretty. I need to see Columbina's one.
As expected. Going to the opera house is the true
Love how she
way
poked
to
and called me. It was
enjoy
just like,
a film.
absolutely not.
You get
That
to see
is
the
exactly
audience's
how their
reaction
dynamic
in real
is,
time
always.
too. The ending seemed to be received quite well.
I can't believe you let us include that in the final cut, Sandrone.
Oh yeah, okay. Thankfully they did ask for her permission, and Sandrone's just like, sure, whatever.
You
no worries.
even agreed to help us reshoot a couple of shots. Thanks a million.
Most of it was caught on camera already, so it's not like I had much of a choice. Besides, the film I'm in is going to be anything less than perfect.
She's not wearing
What
a
are you
blindfold
laughing
at them a lot too, actually.
Nothing. It was just interesting to see us on screen together. I'm glad this moment is going to be preserved forever.
That's true. Look at that. That artwork's so gorgeous for the film. Oh,
Just a pity we didn't take home the Farina Award this time around.
Well, artistic films can rarely compete with commercial ones. You should have prepared yourself for this the minute you changed the script.
True.
That's also true.
Oh, did I hear someone mention the Farina Award?
Charlotte.
Come on, don't gloat.
Oh,
I won't. Our crew winning the Farina Award was a team effort after all. Costume design, script adaptation. Ooh, and the practical effects were so realistic. The flames and explosions even made me jump while we were filming.
A lot of the effects were based on actual items the Special Patrol confiscated from criminals. Who knew they'd serve another purpose, right?
Best to let
It turned
those
out
not go to
amazing.
waste.
Really brought the thrilling scenes from the novel to life. Fontaine's film industry is seriously impressive.
Aww.
Which film did you vote for, Lolly?
Isn't it obvious? Great Detective Herlock, of course!
That's it.
That's the whole reason I'm here!
You all should be proud, though. A lot of critics are saying really good things about your film, too. Longing and loss? Searching for something even after it's gone?
It's a film that makes you think about life.
Based on
and
a
how
true story.
important it is to explore those themes.
Well, that is what the art of storytelling is for.
Watching a film with friends is so much fun. There's so much to talk about.
Ooh, let's throw a celebration later then. We're all old friends. Oh, we could find a place and chat to our heart's content.
How about the Wingalette?
That's perfect! Friends and family are more than welcome too. So if you want to bring people, don't be shy.
You all can head over first and make yourselves at home. I'll bring over some refreshments in a bit. I just have one more stop to make first.
Okay.
Can I come?
Us too?
Fine. Not like you'd listen if I tried to stop you.
We're that kind of annoying best friend. Ah, I got a thing for Stellar Conductor. We are going... Oh! Oh, we're going here! Oh my god! Oh, I need to go back. Oh, you bitch. Fine. We're taking the long way, I guess. Bwahaha. I don't remember this tunnel.
Wait, is this? Yes. Here lies Lord Artificer, Elaine Gaeltan. This is his grave. Oh. I'm sorry, Ellen. I'm sorry this is the first time I've been back since leaving Fontaine. I should have come to see you more often. I got your gift. I even cleaned up one of the Nartsitzenkreuz Ordo's messes along the way. Our home is just as quiet and warm as it always was. The flowers in the garden are still thriving. I'll make sure to tend to them more often from now on. Polonia received irreparable damage in battle. I should have taken better care of your invention. I'm sorry. Polonia was family to me. Just like you. You always said I was a fast learner. But I'm not so sure. It took me far too long to learn the things that truly matter. I never said this to you back then, but... Thank you for creating me. For giving me the chance to experience life. Being your family meant everything to me. Absolutely everything.
Oh.
Can I say a few words as well, Sandrone?
Don't need my permission.
Hello, Mr. Gaeltan. I'm Sandrone's friend. You don't need to worry. Sandrone is doing great. Not only is she a brilliant scholar, she's made a whole bunch of friends, too. And she takes great care of them.
As if...
She'll never admit it, but she's always there when her friends need it the most. I wouldn't even be here without her. So, if she ever needs help, her friends will be there in a heartbeat, including me. That's what best friends are for.
Columbina.
What else? Oh, she likes drinking bitter coffee, listening to piano music when she can't sleep. Turns out she even likes giving hugs.
No, wait! Don't tell him all that!
Huh? I don't understand. I didn't think you'd want to hide things from him.
Well, yeah. But there are still things I don't want to say.
Oh.
Okay. I'll come by myself and tell him for you then.
That's not what I meant. All right. Enough with the speeches. If no one has anything else to add, let's just leave it there.
Oh.
Should we say a few words too? Kinda seems like Columbina said it all.
Let's leave a flower.
Great idea.
He does like flowers. Which flower are we gonna leave? Oh. I don't think we left behind that one, but I think Columbina left behind those moonflower ones. That's so really pretty.
Ellen.
Oh. Return to the winglet. See anything? Epitaph. Here lies Alain Guillotin, founding director of the Research Institute of Kinetic Energy Engineering, White Cavalier of Protection, Lord Artificer. May the waters protect his soul. May he be troubled by suffering no more. May the waters guide his soul safely across to the other shore. Regrettably, there's nothing more to say. Oh. Oh my god. Oh, it's so well done. So well done.
You made it! The party's already started. Oh, but, you didn't bring anyone else along? I thought you headed out to invite some friends.
Oh, Nuvalette's over there too, I see him.
Invite a friend, actually. She'll be here soon. She's even bringing some desserts to have over tea. You should join us later, Miss Farina.
Oh yeah, does Farina know about
a tea party? Then don't mind if I do.
Those two being Fatui Harbingers, or at least Columbina being from one?
Everyone.
Is Arlecchino coming along then? Because I see Linny, Lynette, and Fremine there too. Alright, talk to everyone. Okay, yeah, look at how the triplets... I know it's just twins and Fremine, but like, they're always together. They're always together. Oh, there's Siegeween and Rising back too.
Itzley, you're really not going to let us borrow these cute little stuffed toys for our magic show?
First of all, Seat Lalin and Eats Papa are Chi-Chi meal. They have inauspicious stars sealed within them, and they're my helpers, not toys.
Oh, there's Clorin and Navian back too.
But the Grin Malkin Cat and Boggle Cat box are Linny and Lynette's helpers. And they still make good
From being
partners on
just trying to
stage.
justify it.
Agreed. We've never had a Chi-Chi meal pop out of our hats before. It would be quite the surprise.
Guys, please.
I think the audience would love it.
If this was the Masters of the Night Wind, these kids wouldn't have even had the guts to say my name.
Only the frustrated
Oh,
animation is kind of
pestering like
hilarious.
I'm terrible at dealing with requests like this. Oh, Traveler, quick, save me! You think you're so funny.
Lady Sandrone. Lady Columbina.
Hello.
Hello.
Don't look at me like that. I don't have any mechanisms for you to break.
Because Lynette keeps breaking them.
Don't be fooled by my sister's demeanor, Lady Sandrone. She's just as delighted as the rest of us to have you back.
Well, I suppose when I'm not so busy, I could find some time when Arlecchino is around and bring over a few gifts to the House of the Hearth.
You're too kind, Lady Sandrone. I'm sure just your visit alone would make Father more than happy.
I just need to borrow them for a bit. I'll pull them out of my hat,
give them a quick hug, then give them straight
Lynette's very eager about this.
When did hugging become a part of it?
Oh! I could lend you pair, so you have something to hug in the meantime. He gives
Trusting
really
pairs
good
with-
hugs.
I don't need something to hug in the meantime. The issue was never the hugs.
How about this? You can have 2 VIP tickets right next to each other. Excellent view.
Right next to each other?
Nope. Whoop. What? Lynette's just like...
Super quiet. No one will bother you.
Help me.
I'm sure you'll have a great time.
Fine.
Oh, we got her. They got her. They got her good. Oh my god. These guys. Let's see what these two are up to. Okay.
Wait a second! Mr. Baptiste and Veronique! You're here!
I'm
Friends
trying
of yours?
I'm blanking on what they helped out for.
Manager from Musketeer Pictures.
Oh, from last year. Okay,
And
that's what it
Mr.
was.
Baptiste is the author of the 2
Okay, that's what it was. I just knew they were important for something. I just blanked on what it was.
Former prop manager. Now we're just 2 criminals serving our time. Thanks
you
to
been?
Duke Risley and Nurse Sijwin looking out for us. Not too bad, actually.
You make it sound like I'm giving you special treatment. I just think the method of justice you chose to pursue is one people can respect.
You're
You're one to talk,
modest, Your
Risley.
Grace. The only reason we were even able to come to the surface for the festival is because you fought for it.
It's also just good for the physical and mental health of the prisoners in general.
Thank you, Sijwin. Thank you, Dr. Sijwin.
Anyway, I suppose I have you to thank for keeping the winglet in such good shape. I never knew she could look so striking.
I didn't do anything special. It was mostly the Traveler and the others.
Don't sell yourself short, Miss Guillotin. You are the current captain, after all. In light of that, I have to ask, do you mind if I leave up some of the installations so the people back at the fortress can also enjoy the aquarium?
Huh?
Like I said before, I just think
People-
it would be
I've
good
done
for the
nothing with
inmates
that
who
so
clean
far.
and maintain the winglet to see their work
But it
put
does
to
look
good
really
use.
nice, and obviously
Besides,
when proper work has
maintaining
been
an
done,
aquarium
it'll
is
be
sure to
pretty
be a lot
good.
more interesting than scrubbing rust off the walls and deck.
Of course I don't mind. I'm grateful you even want to keep it.
Great. Then it's decided.
That's amazing, Sandrone. We should go hang out at the Fortress of Meripede later then.
That is the prison. Are you sure that's a good idea?
You do know you just invited me to hang out in prison, don't you?
Oh, that's great. Alright. What's going on in here? With Lupine Pauline? Even Escoffier.
What a dream come true!
Is she okay?
It all worked out!
She always takes this so seriously.
I can die without regrets. Let's not get too ahead of ourselves, Director Lapine Pauline.
Let's not get
What
too
was
ahead
in
of
that
ourselves.
piece of cake you just handed her, Escoffier.
Maritime flowers, eggs, flour, same as all the other pieces. What, you think I tampered with it? Playing a detective in real life now too, are we?
Oh, it's so delicious. I'm so happy.
She does make really good desserts though, and almost Escoffier does. But still, girl, calm down. It's just a slice of cake.
Miss Lapine Pauline, look who I brought!
Master! Wait, what happened to your face? Why are you crying? Never mind my face. Here, let me introduce you. This is Miss Charlotte and Miss Escoffier.
Things are sounding lively over here.
Oh, look who it is! Perfect timing. I was so busy with the shoot, I feel like we barely got to talk. Ah, and the elusive Miss Guillotin. It's great to see you. Thank you so much for letting us use the boat free of charge. That was so generous of you. Oh, right. Introductions. This is Miss Charlotte and Miss Escoffier.
That's kind of you. But I didn't really do anything.
If you want to thank someone, it should be the Duke or the people who keep the boat in such good shape.
Right. I'll head over in a bit and do just that.
Miss Columbina?
Yes?
Could I
Of course.
interview you sometime?
Her reporter
I'll
job
treat
is...
you to some gâteau de bord for the trouble. There's only a limited amount available each day. Oh, but it's an absolute must-try when you're in Fontaine.
Oh, sure.
Bold of you to use my own cake as a bribe right in front of me.
You know what? When else are we all going to be together like this? Come on, everyone! Grab your drinks!
She's very eager. Look at the tiny glass for Paimon, actually. Oh my god.
Are we going to toast?
Yep! Come on!
Oh my god.
Sunday!
Her being as energetic as always, I love. She's so energetic. Alright, what is up here? Go up here? Up dog? What's going on over here?
You made it. Sorry for starting the celebrations without you.
No worries at all. We're just glad everyone's having such a great time.
I'm thankful for that too. That looks
Oh,
cute.
right. You've probably seen them around already, but let us introduce you for real. This is...
Miss Columbina and Miss Guillotin, right? Oh, we saw the film you were in. It was so touching.
Yep. This one started bawling her eyes out right next to me in the theater.
I know. I didn't bring nearly enough tissues.
Oh.
Thanks. We saw your film too. I memorized all your names. Oh, guess we can skip the introductions then.
Our effects were pretty over the top, right? Some of the extras in the big scenes were actual members of the Spina di Rosula.
So basically, your contribution was creating realistic-looking chaos.
Yep.
That wasn't the only realistic aspect. Miss Chevreuse and Miss Emily were also kind enough to lend
they
their
both have
expertise
their
on
hands in
criminal
sealing away
investigations and
criminals.
forensics.
Oh, it was nothing. I was just honored to take part and help out.
Wow! No wonder your film turned out so good. You basically
He's just
had an
watching.
expert in every field.
Nooble's just watching in the
Talk about
distance.
stacked crew.
Oh, speaking of, want to join in on a round of tabletop troupe later, Miss Columbina and Miss Guillotin? I mean, what better place for a party than a party?
Here we go again.
That sounds interesting.
Yes! Persuasion successful! What about you, Miss Guillotin?
You're getting more people to play D&D with you guys.
I guess one round couldn't hurt.
Critical success!
Oh, that's so cute. So they're getting ready to play the game. Right. Nivelette, what's up? Oh, the way my character faded in the background.
Nivelette! You came to the celebration too!
Yes. I can only hope my presence does not make anyone ill at ease.
You're fine, sir.
Who's this?
Well...
All right! This is Nervalette, the Udex of Fontaine.
He's quite a
And
position of
this is
a
Columbina
high-ranking
and
position for himself.
Sandrone.
Greetings.
Hello.
These two must be the Fatus and former Fatus related to the recent incident in Nordcroy.
I read about them in the
I read
diplomatic...
about them
Okay,
in the
so we're
diplomatic
about that at
report.
least.
The Udex? Oh, the dragon that cries a lot.
Oh, well.
Jeez, Columbina. That's your takeaway from all those Fatui meetings?
The one who, and the dragon who cries a lot.
Truly how I'm portrayed in the Fatui's intelligence?
You must put a lot of people in prison then.
Well, it would be more accurate to say I passed judgment on their crimes.
Okay, so she's aware
All
that...
trials
Okay.
in Fontaine strive for
It's just like, how's this
fairness
gonna
and
go?
justice, so as to avoid imprisoning the innocent.
So, only the people who deserve it get sent to prison.
Well, deserve is quite a subjective metric, is it not? At the very least, I can promise that
The
in
dragon
every
who
trial
cries a
over
lot.
which I preside, I make every effort to deliver a fair verdict.
Oh, is she?
Oh, for the love of... What is she doing now?
You seem like a good dragon. Not the kind that throws people in prison for no reason. I think we can get along just fine.
Well, thank you. Then she punched me because...
Sorry, Nermalette. She thinks that's a sign of friendship.
Where does she even pick up weird habits like that?
From you, part of it.
I see. I believe I have observed people on the streets of Fontaine expressing affection in a similar manner. I suppose I now know what it feels like. Yes.
They're both
Quite
people that are still a bit out of
abrupt.
touch with what goes on today.
These two are surprisingly alike.
Yep.
Oh, looks like Arlecchino's here. Come on, Colin.
Oh, they did invite
Let's go have
Colin.
ourselves a
Nice.
tea party.
Of course, I felt they had to. Where'd she go? Oh.
Well, it's been quite some time since the three of us gathered to drink tea like this.
Yes. But your tea is as good as ever, Sandrone.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be another story for Farina because she's here too.
Of course it is. The pastries you brought aren't half bad either, Arlecchino.
Is she
I'm glad
feeling
to hear
okay? Is Farina
Are they
feeling
to your
okay?
liking, Miss Farina? If I remember correctly, this particular cake is your
'Cause
favorite.
one of the last times that happened, it was a whole
Yes,
stressful,
thank
different.
you. The tea and pastries are
Yeah, she's still
absolutely
nervous. She still looks a bit nervous.
I can't believe I'm casually sipping tea with 3 harbingers. Or are some of them former harbingers? Who knows?
She's just like, wow, this is happening. Oh my
Due
god.
to diplomatic reasons at the time, our last tea party was rather tense.
Yes.
Wasn't it, Miss Farina?
Yes.
You have my apologies.
Okay.
But this is simply a casual gathering of close friends. So I do
Yeah,
hope
the
you
last
can
time they had a
relax and
tea party
enjoy
was very
yourself.
much not casual.
Of course. I appreciate the hospitality. In both cases. Next time, let me be the one to treat all of you.
I'm sure we'd all be delighted to have you join us more often. The same goes for you two.
Just keep the pastries coming and we're there. Don't mind if we do.
Of course we should do this again. We've all been through thick and thin together by
Yeah,
this
the
point.
stories we can share. I'll just assume.
This is nice, Sandrone. It reminds me of the happy times back in Snezhnaya, when things were so lively.
Yeah. To be honest, I never thought these gatherings would feel this lively ever again.
There's a lot that's happening.
Well, I think I speak for all of us when I say we're truly glad you're back, Sandrone.
Me too. I've realized that holding on to what matters doesn't just mean protecting what you already have. By reaching out and striving for something new, you can gain much more than you think.
Fair.
No, that certainly doesn't sound like something the old you would say.
Well, I'm only going to say it once, so don't get used to it.
Who knows? Perhaps your tea parties will only get livelier from here on out.
Perhaps.
Once you return to the Fatui, we'll have more opportunities to keep in touch in any case.
I want to spend more time together too. But I don't want to go back to the Fatui.
Well, Notcry isn't too far from Snezhnograd. It shouldn't be hard to find a place where we can all get together.
That is true. They mentioned that.
Oh, and then I can sing for you. Or put on some of your favorite music. Just like the old days.
She's still gonna mess with her.
Speaking of music, I spotted a mechanical piano below deck. Is it yours, Miss Guillotin?
Yes. Reclaimed, I suppose you could say.
Why don't you play something for us?
Huh? In front of all these people?
Yes, why not? You play so well.
I also love to hear you play. Come on! Thumbs up. She's just like, please. No.
For the love of... Fine! One Piece, and that's it.
One Piece! Oh, look at everybody. Oh, it's just nice. I always love seeing everybody around all that. And there's also some petals in the air, too. Yeah, the difference in NPC designs as well is also gorgeous. Okay. Ooh. Look at her. There's a lot that always happens here. It's kind of hard to believe. Why are some graphic qualities being funky? Oh. Indeed, she found the same piano. Oh. That's really pretty. Yeah, she hasn't put on her blindfold at all. And she's kept the photos! What quality, please? This is a PS5, what the heck? Other than the kind of shitty quality that happened for some reason. That was really well done.
All right, Musketeer Pictures. Everyone ready?
I'm not sure I should be in this one.
Of course you should. You might have primarily helped out another crew this time.
Okay.
But you're still a member
Celebratory
of
photo op.
Musketeer
Let's go.
Pictures.
All right, thanks. I'll still stand a bit off to the side, though.
Can I be in the picture too?
Of course, Miss Veronique. I would have loved to have you in the last one, too, if circumstances had allowed it.
Yeah, true.
Thank you, Director Xavier.
Do I really have to be front and center?
You're a lead, in a way.
Lead actors! Of course you do!
Like, sure,
Sandrone?
Columbina was like the lead. But Marionette was also very, very important.
Look at the camera! And 3, 2, 1.
Oh. Look
Musketeer
at
Pictures!
That's cute. Oh. That's really cute. Indeed! I got stuff needed to level up Sandrone. The only thing left to do for now for this stuff is obviously the event. And then popular gift, you get the Charlotte and the Charlotte skin. I already have Charlotte, but the Charlotte skin will be nice. Okay. Please! You bitch! I can't believe it. Oh my god. Oh my god, that was a really well done quest too. Holy moly. It made me laugh and cry. There was a lot of great things in that story stuff. Oh, I was able to experience it with all this time too. Excuse me. But yeah. I might just have to call it for stream for me today since it feels long and I need to give myself time to... I've definitely felt like I've been streaming a lot lately, mainly because of obviously the new Genshin update and all the cool story stuff that happened. I mean, like, I'll probably finish the event off stream, but I did complete all the exploration on the moon too. I got all the achievements that were available. The only achievements left to get, pretty much, are the ones dealing with the Luna Arcana cards for Magnum Opus. I don't know how many Luna Arcana cards I have, but we need to carry a lot of them to get those achievements. And that takes time, involving doing all of the, and clearing the harder difficulty sections of the Imaginarium Theater, and those reset monthly, pretty much. So, I already did this month, which is really nice. Maybe before going to Shishunaya, I'll level up characters and their talents. Because they already have, like, weapons at a good level. And they all have artifacts that are max leveled, but, But yeah, I'm probably gonna, yeah. I think I might just end stream for me today and just raise someone real quick. So that way I can just chill and enjoy things. And obviously I'll experience the event stuff. But it's more casual stuff at this point. Next time I stream, I don't know about Monday. But I want to try something different on Tuesday. Because with the new characters coming out for variety games that are playing, I wanted to try something a little bit different. I might still stream Monday, not incredibly long though, to do weekly stuff. But my plan for now Tuesday is trying some more of the endgame combat challenges in Zenless Zone Zero, so I can get more stuff in preparation.
Being a captain takes more than just captain
Remiel,
grade
and
strength.
based on
The
what
most
I've
important
seen,
thing is-
I really do need to prepare
I don't
for
know.
new characters to come
If I
along
did,
way, so I
I'd
probably
be a
need to get
captain
myself
by
more
now.
pulls. So there's that. But I've caught up with all the story stuff at least. It's really cool to see. I'm very excited for what's coming up in the future because they animated a lot of really cool details for Genshin's story stuff, even outside of like the super cinematic cutscenes. So it can only tell things are going up from there. And while I cannot take it for granted, I did hear rumors about like Genshin 2, quote unquote. And I think because of just how animation budget and all this stuff's gonna be,
Mondstadt really is the place
kind of
to
makes
be.
sense, but still I
Can't
hope
wait to
there's
get
some
my
things that
hands
can
on
be
some
carried
apple
over. But
cider.
I don't know how all this works. I just play games and enjoy them. I'm also thankful I have a nice PC, and hearing recent news about PlayStation and Xbox and all that stuff, even a bit of Nintendo. Well, it's just a lot at this point. It might still be a bit too early to tell for all the things going around, but it's a lot. Oh my gosh. Oh wait, I think there's something up. Oh my god, wait. Can I? Oh no. Oh, my life's unstable too. Okay. I might just...
How
don't
do
know
I
if I
get
can rate
along
them,
with
can
the
I?
other knights?
There's something up with
Well, I'm certain I've left a deep impression.
I don't know.
That can only be
Okay,
a
it's
good
being
thing.
weird for me. I'm
Right?
probably just gonna end stream then. But yeah, it's been a lot, but it's been really, really good. And I'm super excited for what comes next for just these gacha games to play. I just, in general, want to be more self-conscious about spending. And it's something a little bit of a challenge to myself, but I have to take this up because where I'm at this point in my life, I gotta keep more things in mind in general. But it was still really cool to experience and see the story. I'm super happy about it. It was really well done. It really gave more preference to Sandrone as a character. Not to mention, gave us a bit more understanding
Being
and
a
closure
captain
for the
takes
Narcissus
more than just
Ordo.
captain grade strength. The most important thing
Which is kind of nice for Genshin in a way.
I don't know.
Add
If
a
I
bit
did,
more
I'd
stuff being
be a
just like, yeah, the
captain by
story
now.
stuff that's been mentioned like years ago. We're still worrying about that, no worries. It's just we're finding some ways to wrap it up a little bit. Like there's still like some big things, entities that could cause issues are no longer issues, but there's still some like character developed moments that still need to be touched upon, and I hope they touch upon them soon, but you know, easier said than done. But yeah. I'm still very excited for the future of what's to come, but I always got to keep in mind everything, you know? But yeah, I appreciate you guys coming and saying hi and enjoying the stream and watching me go through all the emotions at once for Sandrone's character story. It was really well done and just helped provide context and just some understanding as well for all those characters that are involved, especially with Fontaine.
Mondstadt really is the place to be.
Quiet, Owen.
Can't wait to get my hands on
Hopefully
some
we'll
apple
get
cider.
Sandrone soon, but again, I'll probably do the event stuff off stream anyways, but yeah. I just had to catch up with all the story stuff first, you know? But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys have a good day. I hope you guys have a good day, night, or evening, whatever time it is for you guys, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye!